Buddy. Look at that boy face, man. Bobby Green, Nazareth. I can't pronounce the last part. Hakparast. Krillin back ass nigga. That nigga, that boy back is a sensei. That boy a sensei.
Do something, get that nigga tired. Something, boy. Do something. Your face red. You must love getting punched. This nigga needs some of that. This is Adesanya shit. No, not as fast as them guns. I don't like getting hit in my face.
Knuckle sandwiches. Knuckle sandwiches.
I'm vegan.
Oh, that was nice. That was a nice roll. Bobby Green got some nice boxing skills though. Like, he yelling at that nigga. Bro, Bobby Green is picking this dude apart, and this dude still won't go for the takedown. Bro, every time he bop bop rolling with that hoe. Bop bop, roll with it, roll with it, roll with it. Bop bop, back against the cage, roll with it. Bop bop. He's schooling this nigga, bro.
He keeps saying, stand right here with me. I would be like, nigga, then you sit still. You know, you
nigga,
bop, stand right
bop.
there?
That nigga won't move his head to save his life. Bop, won't move his head.
Bop.
Won't move his head.
His head been in the same position the whole fight, nigga.
Bro, move your head, bro. He picking that nigga apart. Bop, bop, move your head, kinfolk. Bop, bop, move your motherfucking head, boy. Fuck wrong with this nigga? That bro, this nigga getting outclassed, bro. And won't take it to the ground. Man, he got me fucked up.
Especially when this dude sometimes when he rolls with his shoulder, he sometimes rolls way too much. And he just throw aside his phone. Nigga, go in there.
Nah, there's no such thing as rolling too much.
Huh?
There's no such thing as rolling too much.
I mean, he almost gave that nigga his back.
It's fine. Throw one. And when I come back, bow. You can't roll too much because I'm taking the impact off of the punch. That's why I'm still standing here with every punch that you see hits my
No, but I'm
face.
saying he rolls with a feint punch. So.
Throw that bitch. What you gonna do? You just threw a punch. You finna hit me again in the back? By the time you throw it, pow! That hoe gonna have some power because you feel me? Like, this nigga knows how to move. He's not just doing that shit, luckily. He know what he doing. So you're not gonna give somebody, because I mean, to give the nigga back, my feet would have to come up. I can do this all day.
Oh, look, Bobby got his face in his foot.
I told you, them takedowns, they're easier said than done, ain't they?
No, Bobby grabbed his foot and he tried to kick him.
Oh, well, yeah.
Nice.
And, well, that's the cause, nigga. You want to stay on your damn feet. That's the shit.
21-18.
This nigga, bro, yeah.
I mean, 2018.
Yeah. Bobby outclassing this boy. Look, just working. One hand. Bop, bop, bop. Hashtag Black History Month. Nah, nigga, Black History Year. See, every time that nigga let his, he rolling with that hoe. Every time, like a boxer. Every time. He taking it off. He taking off all the motherfucking flush off that bitch. And if I was to give you my back, and I'm gonna come around with a punch, where I'm gonna hit you with? You don't know. Bow! I'll come from behind this shoulder. I definitely wouldn't underestimate that.
No, but like
Bobby Green is UFC's Roy Jones Jr.
Like when he did that shit, he should have just wrapped him up and tried to take him to the ground.
Again, you would be reacting after him. He's already reacting to your shit, so his next move is gonna be before yours. Cause you have to finish throwing that punch, and I'm already turning around now, so once you go for it, you finna eat.
But most of the time, the dude already had brought the punch back. But when the dude
And he wasn't going for the takedown, so I'm telling you, just If we talking about reactions to things, this nigga's already in this sequence. Doing what he does best. Rolling with it. This man will get hurt if he'd have tried to.
Why you move your head after?
then being against the cage is your best friend if you try not to get taken down. So it just wasn't a situation. He's obviously got to put something better than this together because he can't box. Not with this guy. Think about takedowns. Think about MMA in general, though. You can set it up with punches.
That's what I was thinking too.
You can set it up with punches.
Kick the knees of Bobby or something. Kick that front leg back.
You gotta set it up with a combo like this, just making that nigga turn. Now you got to bop, 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 bop. Make him do something else.
Cause old boy ain't doing nothing. He didn't even throw a body shot. He just trying to throw punches to the head, and he keep doing that overhand one.
Yeah.
And keep catching old boy in the shoulder.
Bro, he fucking smacked that nigga leg down to a slow ass kick. Now tell me that this nigga gonna have the reaction time. Man, come on.
Yeah, you went down, didn't even throw a punch.
Bro, this is 3-0. This is 3-0.
Oh, you finally dodged the punch.
Bro, this 30-27. He ain't 8-ing that nigga, but he definitely winning. He ain't 8-ing that nigga, but it's definitely 30-27. Anybody else say different need to be sued or fired.
Let me get like Man, knock his bitch ass out, Green. I'm tired of this shit now.
He ain't got to. I wouldn't do it. I'm just finna keep doing it. I'm just take what the defense give me, nigga. Cause I'm sure the nigga ain't no bitch. That's gonna hurt if he do some, you know what I'm saying? If he try to go, just take what the nigga giving you. You won this 30-27. This nigga won all 3 rounds, bro. I'm not finna stick my neck out there. Look at that weak ass shit. Bop, bop, bop.
I don't think none of them punches even slightly hurt that nigga. Maybe one, but it wasn't even.
I mean, bleeding usually hurts, but I mean that's not the point of fighting necessarily to hurt a nigga. That's why they got a scorecard. Two, 1. Woo, woo. Well, that was 30-27. That was 30-27. Bop.
He just picked up the knee slightly, got that nigga thinking.
Yeah, bro, this nigga is outclassing this nigga, bro. He's just way too smart for this nigga. He got way too many tools in his bag for Nasred. Yeah, this nigga the Roy Jones Jr. of UFC right now, bro.
Especially fighting with your hands down there, nigga.
Yeah, that's what you doing. Talking to that nigga too. The tears, the blood tears.
Oh shit.
It's fucking fire. Lady Liberty with some blood tears, nigga. That's hard. She crying for her black children.
France gave us that statue, no?
Yeah.
And they actually gave it to us. It was a bronze statue. Now it's
No, it was copper.
Copper. Sedation turned that bitch game.
You like how this nigga try to pull out a fact and they ain't even got the shit right? Yeah, see, actually, France gave it to us and it was bronze. No, it was not bronze.
I knew it was some type of brown color.
Mm-hmm. I just wonder, like, did you niggas not know, or like, why didn't you guys put a tree or something? I don't even know if you can treat something that big for that long, but
they gave him some more, but it was empty. He's like, no, I want the real one.
Bobby King Green. Let me listen. I don't know. Let me see how I feel. Let me hear it a little bit more. Feels great. Tell him I said fuck him.
That's how he wanted to
And
say.
that nigga had fucked the rest of the interview. He ain't even get to go through it and say, and see now on this punch, none of that shit. H-Town's finest.
Are he from Houston too?
He said this is his town. Yeah, he gonna have to get a main event soon. Yes, sir.
He stopped and signed autograph.
Nice, San Bernardino, California. Let's go. Bro, look at that gash on his fucking face. Woo, nigga, that OD. I can see what that nigga thinking.
Dude, I can scratch that nigga brain.
Bro, scratch this nigga motherfucking brain, bro. That's a... Ooh. That wasn't this fight. That's an old one, though.
Say the truth, just dropped the project.
That was my response.
So,
Tell the truth, just dropped the product. Fuck that nigga doing? What the fuck is that nigga doing? I thought you had moved on from rap, nigga. You getting presidential awards and shit.
yeah, he got like, from what I've just seen, I follow him on Instagram, he opened up like 4 businesses this month.
Fuck is you trying to rap for, nigga? I don't even think that raspy shit gonna play with these days.
For real, he got that raspy.
I always loved it, but you know, I don't know. It took me 3 times to go through the song to understand what he's saying, but
Yep. That's how he get them plays up there on Spotify. Niggas gotta listen to that shit 3-4 times.
oh no, what that nigga said, that shit went hard, boy. Yeah, real time for my niggas on the block when the what? All right, I ain't gonna stop neither. I heard that part. Yeah. LeBron sets new NBA record. Passes Kareem Abdul. Why you gotta say fuck Bron, bro? I'm not gonna have too much of this. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for most combined regular season and playoff points.
I just don't like it for some reason, man.
Why?
I feel like, well, mainly because I feel like he can get spoiled.
You don't know basketball enough to not like his style of play. So why you don't like him? Let me tell you why you don't like him, Miguel. And coincidentally, this nigga's a Cowboys fan, which is my very point. It's not that people don't like the Cowboys. It's not that people don't like LeBron. We hate the people that fucking clamor over them. That like to fucking, oh, LeBron the best in the world. Blah, 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 he's the best. Blah, blah, blah. No, it wasn't his fault. You see, this person should have did that. That person, and LeBron would have won. That person shouldn't have did that, should have did that, and LeBron would have won it. How does that work? It's never LeBron's fault because he can always look at the stat sheet and say, oh, well, he did this and this and this and this. Look at Westbrook's stat sheet. There's a bunch of numbers on there, too, that all meant fuck all. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga took that nigga big.
So for the criticism of LeBron himself, he doesn't necessarily create those narratives, but he does play into them. He does help them out. Like, instead of saying, I did this wrong, man, we're a little top heavy. The team's a little top heavy. We need this and that. It's always some little narrative changes to make it look like it ain't him. So my criticism with him, I guess, but I don't really criticize that too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's all it's for you. You know what I'm saying? I would do.
Fuck this nigga got on. Let me use your head to brush my shoes right quick, man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen, because I don't know too much about basketball. It's just, I guess it is that.
I'm not talking about basketball. We're talking about LeBron.
Right. I was going to say that's just how everybody rides that nigga dick and make him be like, he's gone.
Is that LeBron's fault? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't dislike the Cowboys. I dislike the fans who say they're gonna win the Super Bowl every year and just disrespect every team that's finna beat their ass this year.
Like since I haven't watched basketball, but I always felt like from what I've seen, when he always got it his way. But I mean, I guess you can do that when you're the best player in the league. Tom Brady gets to kind of do that.
No, I can't complain. I can't.
Tom Brady got Gronkowski, got Antonio Brown.
Tom Brady got Gronkowski.
And he got Antonio Brown when he won.
No, Antonio Brown got Antonio Brown there because Antonio was a fool everywhere else and nobody really wanted him. So that was an easy one to
But
get.
nobody wanted, not even the Bucks wanted him. Tom Brady had a...
Right, but if AB wasn't AB, he would be playing for the Steelers still. It wouldn't be on the option. So to act like he could just go out there and get AB, no, that's not what happened. AB was out there on the streets, on the couch, my nigga. So anybody could have got him.
Nobody wanted him.
Right. But it's not about who wanted him, who didn't. I'm saying that my very point is he wasn't playing for another team that wanted him. So it wasn't hard for him to acquire him. It's not like LeBron making the call to Miami, can I go play over there? Or LeBron in Cleveland making another call to Miami, can D-Wade come play over here for no fucking reason? That's different. These niggas had solid contracts and they was happy with it. I just like, in the NBA, if somebody pick up Isaiah Thomas because he's sitting there on the couch, it's not, oh, he went and got it. This nigga was free. You could literally pay him anything. How much AB was getting paid on the books? Oh, wait. Thank you. So he went and got AB? No, nigga, that nigga was free. He got Gronkowski, that's it. And he went to a team that he wanted to go to. That's it. Because you the best player in the league. LeBron actually went and got niggas.
We got their contracts and got more. That's how you trade, right? You trade contracts.
Yup, Bron actually got them niggas. As the best player in the league, that's the difference. KD going to the Warriors don't matter because he's not the best player in the league. It's a difference. But niggas will try to pump KD up when I make the point like this. Well, no, see, he was close. Was he the best or not? Because I've definitely heard niggas say, I ain't never heard nobody put KD in the Jordan conversation. He ain't never been the best player. Okay. How many scoring titles LeBron got? Oh. KD got 4. Number 1 scorer in the league. 4 seasons. 4 different seasons.
Sniper,
DC Sniper. DC Sniper. Yes, sir. That boy from DC.
So,
and DC Sniper was black.
You think KD belong up there then?
Do I think what?
You think KD belong up there? I mean, suppose...
Belong up where?
Like, with LeBron and...
He better than LeBron. Just not consistently. So anybody say LeBron better than... Okay, as of right now, LeBron old. So I give it to KD. But in these years past, it's been... I don't want to say 100% right, but it's warranted for people to say LeBron is better than KD because of his constant output. KD's so passive, like, imagine you way better basketball player than me. Miguel, stop giving me the ball, bro. Like, what are you doing? Shoot that bitch, nigga. You way better than me. Like, nigga, beat these niggas' ass, bro. Like, the fuck, bro?
You should be winning by 10, yo.
And the nigga that wouldn't have had the mind to tell him that was also stubborn, Westbrook. So, man, I can do this. I'm about, you feel me? So, like, the nigga who you would think to be able to pressure that nigga into being a LeBron and, like, just take over the game, bro. Fuck it. KD don't do that shit. He like to play more organic basketball. Meaning, I'm not going to force that bitch in the hole, but every time you get that bitch to me, I'm finna drain this bitch, I swear. Damn near every time. Why? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not taking no easy shots all the time. I'm shooting right in your face. Like, because I'm 7 foot tall. Wow. Fuck the bullshit. But every time that nigga KD play LeBron, he get that nigga the business. LeBron avoids guarding that nigga. And every time they do end up one-on-one, in that nigga LeBron face. Yeah! For the game winner before. For the first champion, in that nigga LeBron face. 3-pointer. Wow! Who better? Who better? Cause Jordan or Kobe would not allow that shit. Not no play, nigga. You finna get taken to the ground, nigga.
KD can play a little defense now.
That was my next point. Who's better? LeBron, the best thing LeBron can do in basketball is drive that bitch to the rim, dunk it, or lay it up. That's the most undefeated thing this nigga can do, and nobody could ever do it better than him that ever touched a basketball.
He's so big and powerful.
This nigga coming down on KD. KD slapped that nigga shit. He hit the ball on the top of that hole and smacked that shit out that nigga hand, bro.
What?
Yes, bro. This is in the playoffs, nigga. It's in the playoffs, bro. Giving that nigga the business. And LeBron, you don't never really get a one-on-one with that nigga. We can go look up Kobe versus whoever, and you can see them niggas multiple one-on-one plays. Jordan versus whoever. Iverson even crossed that nigga Jordan. One-on-one game play. LeBron always finna catch a screen. Even niggas will tell you that, like Paul Pierce, I think it was Paul Pierce who said, it's like, man, it's so hard to play the nigga LeBron because a screen, you gotta fight screens all game. It ain't he breaking you down, he getting screened all the time.
That's right. I've never seen him break nobody down.
He ain't got no handles. Nigga, bro, that nigga got handles like a unicycle. Bro, him and Kyrie used to do dribble drills together. They used to do this. Bop, wait. Okay, so yeah. Like you cross through the legs twice, and then right in front of you so you can switch it over. This same dribble move I be trying to do. Same practice I was trying to do. Kyrie doing it like this. LeBron. Now mind you, he like 6 inches taller than this nigga, like 7 inches taller, but you can just tell the dexterity level is different. With niggas who know how to dribble on the level of Kyrie, the dexterity level is different.
Yeah, I mean,
like LeBron, that's one thing. That's something LeBron got in common with Jordan. They dribble stiff. They dribble stiff than the bitch. Kobe can sham guard you though. Kobe more, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Kobe will cross the shit out of Jordan.
Jordan, yeah, he didn't really break too many ankles. He just.
It wasn't necessary. And now, like today, and handles ain't everything. You just got to be able to know what you can do with the ball. Cause Magic Johnson ain't even had no quicks like that, no handles. You know what I'm saying? He had ball security, but it wasn't about handles. Like, I hate to see a nigga sit there and break a nigga down for like fucking 4 or 5 seconds. Like, you should have been able to make your move by now. Jordan, Magic, when they get that bitch, they already know what to do. Ain't no need to break you down. You already standing a certain way that I can take advantage of you. And I recognize it. You feel me?
And just take this one and go.
Yup. Now, Kobe was the same, but his handles would allow him to get out of, like, escape a lot differently. That nigga got one where he'll do a motherfucking a 180, nigga, crossover. He'll be on the baseline like this with a nigga guarding him, and he'll do this move right here where he'll like spin up, throw it like this, bow, and end up with the ball right here. So like it's like all in one motion. And that nigga like, what the fuck? Like Kobe, he used to do that shit all the time, nigga. It's like a 180 and he crosses it between his legs and ends up with it in the other hand. Impossible to guard, nigga. Oh, boy, I thought he dropped that nigga. He had to touch it. When my nigga, when Sugar Sean finna fight though? You feel me?
Oh, O'Malley?
Yeah, baby.
We saw him fight like 2 weeks ago, right?
2 weeks? No, it wasn't no fucking 2 weeks ago. No, it wasn't no 2 weeks ago.
I've seen him a couple of times at ringside. I've seen him at 6'9". I think they got the same hairstylist. Ooh, what the heck? Man, all these dudes with these suction cups, man, this shit must really work.
Yeah, for real.
I think the last 3 fighters had something.
December 11th, 2021. Oh, 2 months ago.
It was 2 something, man.
2 something? You ain't know that. Shut up, bitch. Who the fuck get 2 weeks mixed up with 2 months?
Hell no. Unless it's a meal every 2 months, then alright. Ooh. Dick. Come on, Hernandez.
I got a bread truck. I got a bread truck. Get up off that dumb shit. Y'all need to get up off the dumb shit. I got a bread truck. Get up off that dumb shit. Y'all need to get up off the dumb shit. I got a bread truck. Get up off that dumb shit.
Squeeze on that nigga. Come on. Nigga had time. He was like, man, no, yes, no. He didn't know if he wanted to do it or not. Get your hand in there. You might as well go for it.
Damn, that nigga shit fucked up. Get up off that crumb shit. Crumb shit. That nigga so tired. He keep tapping this nigga on the face. Hey, look at me. When I'm talking to you, look at me. Hey, listen to me. Nigga looking everywhere else. Hey, look at me, bro. Hey, look at me.
That nigga kept throwing shots. This nigga was trying to fight. He got time.
He's so tired he can't listen to his fucking corner.
Damn.
Hey, I'ma get that big ass beard, nigga. You finished? Finish that big ass motherfucker, nigga. Got all my own beard tonight.
Oh,
you drank 3 beers at one time.
He fell.
You tired, nigga?
Yeah, he fell with the
Hernandez.
You done for the shit when you was taking the piss like that. You just got gas out.
10-9, Marciano. Close run, but I think Hernandez sneaks it out. Marciano had a couple of something.
Ooh, ooh. On Hernandez. Mexican and Chinese. Oof, oof. Uppercut, though.
Real hasta la muerta.
Nigga say, let me dash about this bitch.
Sheesh. 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 Uh-oh.
No.
You don't want to do that. That ain't how you supposed to go. No.
No,
Oh, and then he gave up the back, bro.
Oh, real quick.
Nah, he ain't got it in, though, but
Oh, he
still. No, he ain't got it in. Nigga, you can see his mouth. He tapped off a straight crack. He tired, bro. He tired, bro. He just tired. That was a crank choke. He ain't even had no choke going. Bro, you a bitch for that. I just guarantee you that nigga was just so deathly tired that he didn't have any fight in him at all.
He gassed himself out, dude.
He gassed himself out to win that previous round.
Bro, he would have had to fight if he wouldn't have got slapped.
Yeah, but he might not have had that around if he wouldn't have did what he did, expending all that energy though. You feel me?
Ooh.
That's the nigga. That's the hard part about fighting, bro. You got to what measure that gas tank, my nigga. Once you get tired, bro. I'm telling you, my nigga. Why you hooping with niggas and shit? I don't be talking no shit, boy, cause nigga, I ain't in the mood to fight right now, nigga. I'm not in the mood to fight. Yeah, nah. What you say about my mama? Man, say it again. I'm sorry. I'm going home. Fuck that. When your gas tank gone, bro, you don't want no smoke, bro. Like, you feel like, nigga, your heart pounding so fast. If you throw one punch, you'll pass out, nigga. Disorientated. Nah, Michael Bisping, that ain't what it's called. It's disoriented. And he had the body triangle going like this. Keep that nigga body from twisting and getting his hips where he wouldn't need him to get out of that. Beautiful. That's what I do to a tiger if he ran up on me. Put that ass in that body triangle.
He flew Australia or something. He got that. What you think?
Australia or something, like you said.
I forgot what they call it. They got the 22
Aussie?
Nah, the original people from Australia. That was their problem.
Why you pointing at that nigga? You won, sir. You won.
Brazil.
Brazil. All right, man, we gotta get back to the show. Sagrada. I love taxes.
Move. That uppercut.
To the armpit. They hit him in the armpit.
Hit him in the armpit.
Yeah.
This nigga just trying to make it sound like.
He said it's the easiest move, pretty much. It's like, that's the easiest move you can do. A live to live. I know you guys like big stuff here in Texas, like big checks. I like big checks. He said like big steaks. I like big checks. He's a passionate guy. He's a passionate guy. You gotta like him.
He said my camera was funny, man.
He's a passionate guy. You gotta like him.
Nigga, they from Brazil. They poor as fuck down there.
Yeah. Well, then your ass shouldn't need much, nigga. That's how people with money look at it. Like, y'all don't need much around here. Here's a couple of breadcrumbs. Let's go, Bregman in the bitch. Correa. I guess Correa's still on the team. Then fuck it. Let's go. Let's go.
Dude look like my nigga Ben Davis.
Cannoneer. Yeah, so we got
Shit.
Dude, I hate Yahoo. I'm fucking Google, nigga.
Remember them commercials of Google? Used to be like, Google, how did they do it?
Ricola.
I know they had that too. But Google had one with like they stretch out the O's or something. It was weird.
Yep, you only remember that one, now, man.
Old as fuck.
This nigga McGill used to take the white Doritos bag to work. That's how old that nigga is. The one that was red on the bottom, white on the top, mostly white, blue line down the side, and it's got a triangle chip that's clear so you can see the white ass, cheeseless ass Doritos in that bitch. Them hoes was tortilla chips, nigga. With a little cheese sprinkled on them hoes. Yeah, y'all remember them hoes? Yeah, you remember them? Yeah, you do, nigga. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Hold on, let me show you. You remember the last time I seen them? I was watching Keenan and Kel. Old school episode of Keenan and Kel, and it was like way after the show was canceled and all that shit. And then nigga Kel was sitting in the room. Nigga had the big ass bag. I remember that bag. The bottom of it, slightly the bottom of that bitch was red. It was like slanted. It was white mostly on the top. I think it had a blue line separating the white and the red. And it had a triangle that was the side that was like the shape of a Dorito, so you could see through the bag. That's what it used to be, bruh. Old Doritos bag. Look, bitch.
Oh yeah, I do remember that, man.
Nigga, I'm talking about I nailed it. I fucking nailed it. Look at it. Red on the bottom, white, blue line in the middle, nigga. Yeah. And the big family size bags even these had the holes in that, had the holes so you could see through the window. Look, this is what I'm talking about right there. That was the window right there. On the small bags, it was a picture. Yeah. But on the big bags, it was an actual window. Took you back one time, Kim folk. Oh, let me show the mashes. Let me show the mashes.
That was a fly ass bag. You didn't bring that bitch back retro style like that.
What the hell? Oh.
Oh, Masvidal fighting the wannabe Donald Trump.
Yeah, they gotta get it again, cause Covington got that ass beat by fucking Usman. Doritos Jack.
Well, Covington's number one.
Jumping Jack flavor.
Oh yeah, cause he got beat by Usman. So
look, that's that window.
they both voted for Trump. What does it say? Jack flavor?
Jumping Jack flavor. I don't remember that bag. I don't remember them. Look at these. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that? Is that the first bag? Like.
That's what they used to use in squares with the letters.
Yeah. It looked like a picket fence. Nigga, they had some in the bag that was this color. What the fuck? No, it wasn't those. They had another one that was in the bag that color that was fire. But this is, nigga, this was what it was right here. These are Doritos, nigga. If she don't remember these, she too young for you, nigga. If she don't remember those, boy. Man, bro, boy. I mean, that take me way back. Ooh, the collisions. I remember them hoes. Wild Whites, I remember them.
Man,
they taste a little weird.
I had seen some. Somebody had some.
1970s, 1990s. Yep, the 90s one was the one I was talking about.
Mm-hmm. That look, man, that whole badass.
Bro, I told you remember this shit with your old ass. You probably remember these in the 19th. Man, them hoes was 75 cents, man.
Shit.
Hoe was 75 cents, man.
Nigga. You can't even
with a toy inside.
Bro, back in the early 2000s, you can find a 99-cent bag. You can't even find that.
Me. Bro, this takes it back, man. This takes it way back, bro. I'm telling you, this was on the episode of Keenan and Kel. That nigga Kel was up there with some orange soda, eating that big ass bag of chips.
That shit was all over on the 90s TV.
My nigga, the hole in the bag, the window in the bag, though, where you can see the chips, though, nigga.
Back then, they didn't even pay for sponsorship. Remember, they didn't even have that's because after a while, that's when they would put actual brands. That's why now they got the Pearphone on the Nickelodeon one because you can't use iPhone for it.
Oh, you saying you didn't have to? Yeah. I get that.
Now you actually, they gotta pay you. You better check.
Well.
Well, you don't want to promote them because you're not getting the check.
Because you're not getting the check. Exactly. It ain't necessarily that you can't.
Right.
You can do it.
You can do it. But they're not paying
But-
you, so fuck,
but-
how am I going to give you free promotion?
But at the same time, it's sometimes there was deals made. Sometimes there was deals made. Sometimes, certain movies and shit.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely. That.
There's certain movies, nigga open up a drawer and it's an empty bag of Doritos. That was planned.
Yeah.
That was planned. Like, even though it was completely insignificant, like.
In video games too, one of the Midnight Club games, the billboards, they were actual billboards for actual products or for actual things or something like that.
That's hard. That might got something in that.
It might be like a Coke one or some shit like that. You drive by a billboard and say, "Have a Coke."
Orange soda. The orange soda was generic though, I believe.
Yeah, from Kingdom Come, the orange soda.
So they might not have had no real with that. That shit crazy, bruh. Branding, bro. Over the years, branding.
I like watching shit like that too, like old brand.
Bro, cause this is what we trend toward. Darker is better. Like the darker, more solid, bold colors. Like white on shit makes it look retro and old. No, you don't. Cause you like this bag better than those two bags.
I like the middle one more than the red one, but I like the red one.
I can't say no, you don't, cause it's your mind, but you like it. You like it because it's unfamiliar to you, and I'm bringing it back to you. After fucking 10, 12 years of this shit, this was a welcome change. You're looking at it from the back, look, you know what I'm saying? You're looking at it in retrospect.
Cause I mean, the red to me is just the bag draws more attention. It's like, ooh, I see red. I like red, so I want to.
Right, red. This is the one you like the most. This is the one that worked. This is why they're using this one now. This didn't work anymore. We used it too many times. When this came out, this shit was fire. But all red with some black, that's what we trend toward. We trend toward bolder, simpler colors. You remember back on when 3D icons came out? They stopped with the 3D icons because simple is better. On iPhones, they had the 3D looking fucking icon. And I mean these right here. These are 3D. Now they're all 2D now. Because that shit didn't work anymore. That shit was like, man, this shit too complicated. They're using, I forget there was an actual word for it. When there's a picture of something instead of the word for it. Like if I want to copy something, it gives you the 2 pages instead of saying copy on the button that I need to press. There's a word for this, I forget. But the simplicity of things, you don't want to have a detailed piece of paper like with actual words on it, and that's the button I click on. No, it needs to be a very simple, flat, with lines on it, just a generic thing, you know what I'm saying? Like they studied that shit.
Especially because it's super small. Why would you want to have a lot of...
That was the point of the whole 3D thing. He's like, oh dude, he was just gonna put as much in there as possible, and it was like, because we can now. But it got too confusing, it got too complicated.
It's too much information.
You wanna make it something simple, like most logos, or something you can draw with one hand, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't consider this a logo. My thing is not necessarily a logo, right? My face with the piano, it's the branding. It's not necessarily a logo though, because you can't just, it's too much detail in my face. And I whitewashed it a little bit to, you know what I'm saying, to make it, and made it black and white, so there's less detail, but still.
No, that's why I use it like green or like something like this, like lettering or like cloud, like all the shit that we do.
In my opinion, that shit only works though when you have leeway. Like, or else you're just looking at a random shape and nobody's gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna remember that random shape just as much as you remember this, you know what I'm saying? Now when you start getting some clout behind you, now you want to simplify it and make it very, very simple, because now you're gonna be getting showed everywhere. I'm just trying to be remembered at this point. Next step is to be showed everywhere, you know what I'm saying? I had a lighter in this bitch.
It was in the bathroom. Probably looked that. So, they caught the dudes that killed in golf, right?
Did they?
Yeah. So, or the guys that they're saying killed during golf.
There you go.
Allegedly.
Talk to me. Talk to me, Miguel. Talk to me right, baby. Talk to me nice.
So, They was out there flexing on the gram, jewelry and all. They get to the court. You got money for a lawyer? Nah. They just now had to appoint him a court-appointed lawyer. Well, I was like, bro, you better sell all that damn jewelry you had. They was talking shit about that nigga. They're like, boy, you gonna get a public defender? Your ass is getting older years. And he said, I guess, nigga, you took somebody's life, nigga.
I mean, yeah, fuck him. Fuck him.
You a dumbass yourself, because he was trying to be a rapper. You wasn't pick. Stupid, man. You deserve it, man. And I think they caught 2 of them that had allegedly done it.
Yo, what up, Ace Killer? What up, my nigga? I mean, my home K, because that boy live in Vermont. What up, my home? That's my boy, nigga.
Live in Vermont.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. Ace can always be my nigga. Ace can always be my nigga, man. Ace invited to the cookout.
Sean said color don't matter.
No, it matters. No, it matters. No, I'm fucking around. I'm just fucking around trying to get canceled before I'm even up. You can't, in the words of Ryan Davis, you can't cancel somebody you was never fucking with anyways in the first place.
You can't cancel somebody nobody knows.
Ain't nobody fucking with me, so you can't cancel me. I said what the fuck I want to.
What's 6ix9ine's real name?
Fuck him.
Oh wait, nobody knows. Why we gonna forget about a nigga we don't know?
Bro, no, nigga. I used this point in conversation the other day, bro. And it's a fucking astounding point to make, bro. This nigga is the #1 artist, right? Was the #1, and ain't got a damn feature on nobody's shit. That has never happened, bro. That nigga bought 100% of his fame. Like, he came up with the bullshit, the antics, got the eye on him, and bought the rest of the shit.
I'm pretty sure that's what all them Pyru niggas, they put all their drug money. Look, we gonna buy all these views. Cause nigga, I saw somebody, they had like...
they didn't have to do shit,
I saw,
but get paid themselves. He was making money. 6ix9ine making money. I wouldn't expect them niggas to just did it on his behalf. They just trying to soak that nigga up.
Yeah.
You know, they might have had a nigga or two that was, you know, into that shit, but as far as the gang shit go, that nigga, you got money, you could be an OG in any town.
But like I saw this one video somebody had loaded. It was like kind of like a row of computers, like we had an interaction.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah.
And then there's a whole bunch of phones on top of each one. Boom,
Yeah,
boom, boom,
they
boom.
do that. That's not.
And it was all 6ix9ine videos. And they got a documentary or episode on Vice about that shit.
Yep.
With the old boy that died. What's his name? I forget his name.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't got to be the gang members that do that shit. You can just go pay for that shit wherever. That's how they do. There's a service that provides that shit. We give you X amount of streams. I ain't never bought none of those shit though, cause if you're gonna do that for promotion, I don't think you can buy direct views. There's certain things you can do. You know what I'm saying? I would never do that shit. You might be able to buy some subscribers and not get caught up, but I can't buy views, right? Cause I get paid for streams. So if I go on the back end and try to buy some streams, like it's gonna cost me more to buy the streams than I'm gonna get paid. But you feel me? I'm still farming.
But it kind of supposedly with these, well, no, because these streams don't get played on.
I'm saying in general, if I was to pay for a stream, you know what I'm saying, and then go back on the back end and collect my check from DistroKid, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Like they will ban you from DistroKid from doing that shit, from any distribution. Now I heard there's a way that you can do it, but there's a certain, you know what I mean, you can't just straight up buy views for your shit. Like, for about understanding.
I wanted to watch that video then. Damn it, I can't forget the actor from The Wire. He got a couple documentary series.
Michael K. or Wood Harris or Idris Elba.
The dude with the scar.
Yeah, Michael K. Williams.
Man, Vice, I guess, before he passed, he did a whole bunch of, he got like a whole show with Vice.
Yeah, that nigga was active as fuck, bro. He was all the way active. Ever since Omar, he been always working on shit, bro. He's got a fucking, it's a nomination. I think he got it for that slave picture he did. You know what I'm talking about? Well, yeah, that's where he started his career for the most part. You've seen that nigga before in other shit. It's just he ain't never had no big ass roles, but the one he just got an award for something. He was on Boardwalk Empire. I started watching that. That shit. Lovecraft Country. Lovecraft Country. Huh. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, he's that old nigga. That old fat nigga that be driving the fucking thing.
White dude, the boss?
No, nigga, the black dude who drive the fucking with all the kids and
that ran for he ran for fucking something. He became.
I don't know if he ran from.
He became something.
No. That's the nigga that worked for the airport. The nigga who he had to get a job when he got fired from the airport riding that ugly ass van. I think that's who it is.
The one doing the.
I could be wrong. That's my guess though.
The one doing the vending machines.
Yeah. And the money fell out the back of the van. You gotta stop, go get that. I think that's that nigga, but I could be wrong. Let's see who it is. You could be right. You could be right. Hold on.
He gotta be the best.
But I think it's that nigga.
That fits him better.
Ladies and gentlemen, live in this
That fits him way better.
Thug Pain, Biatch, Corrupt, Daz, Machiavelli, Castro.
F is for family.
You gotta do that, dude. That's what he's on. None of them dudes come back, man.
Told you. I'm a bad motherfucker, boy. I'm a bad motherfucker, baby.
Look.
I'm a bad boy.
It kind of look like a little bit.
I just hearing the voice, bro. It don't look like him at all. I'm just hearing the voice. What voice that nigga could do. And I know I don't think he could have did the nigga that work at the airport, but it's just a more of a humble diaphragm boy. This is a more of a like I can tell he's trying to do something like he don't make voices all the time. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I nailed it. Old music don't need no money to buy subs and views. He got all the talent, man. Well, yeah, I wish talent was a currency, goddammit. I wish talent was a motherfucking currency. You asked me if I need one. No, I don't need one, nigga. You can sit here drunk an IPA for 2 hours. Nigga sat here and drunk an IPA for 2 hours. Can't get drunk like that, folks. Nigga, I really meant to smash that Douce in that motherfucker. I really meant to smash that Douce.
You still got that hoe that he was talking to you. He had something that looked like last month too. I should have got us about it tonight.
Got a little swig in that bit little for the Super Bowl, I guess. We gonna, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Another rear naked choke.
We got a rear naked. I knew Brunson was gonna take that boy, take him down anyways. I was hoping he would, cause Jerry Cannon there knock your ass out. Bro, he just held on. He ain't heavy. He had a neck wrench, a neck crank. You see, that was the same situation then. He had a neck crank. He ain't really have it locked in. He just had the stamina to fight. I'm telling you, the only reason he cause out of the 3 people that tweeted in that other fight, 2 of them tweeted that Hernandez won that first round, and the other one said that the other dude won it. Hernandez had to expend that extra energy, too much energy to win that fight, or to win that round, and you didn't finish him. So now, guess what? Round 2, ding ding, up.
No, that was round 3.
Or what? You 2 to 3, whatever. So the point is, the nigga he gambled on himself. He gambled it.
Ooh. He slipped though too, man.
Nah, and in the middle of the fight, all you gotta do is hang on. That nigga gotta fight poised and come out and win the next round. Cause I don't know who won the first one then.
I think Hernandez was winning the first two.
The first two?
The first two rounds. He could have. The second one could have probably gone either way because old boy got to take that.
Like I said, it was 2 for 3 from Twitter. But you just can't make those gambles unless you really got this nigga calculated because that's what happens. Bro, he took that nigga leg up to his head. Nigga, you gotta fall, right? You literally gotta fall. You standing, bro. You can't do the splits, so I'm gonna like you.
Unless you do the splits, nigga.
Yeah, you can.
Unless you that flexible, nigga, you going down.
You finna pick that nigga up. That's why when you kick, you can't kick that hard. You don't kick with all your force unless you're gonna jump up off your foot and land again. Because you kick, you'll kick your fucking balance off, and this foot's gonna Yeah, you gotta be an expert at kicking, my nigga, because the whole point of fighting is to stand on your 2 feet. Right? You get punched while you on one leg. I don't give a fuck who you are. You finna drop.
Unless you get hop on that bitch.
unless you was already, your other foot was fixing to land and it was almost there, it'll catch you. But we're not meant to stand on one leg, bro. Most animals in the world got more than 2 legs for a reason.
I was looking kind of, yeah, they can kind of stand on one leg for a while.
Who? There's plenty of animals that can stand on one leg, but I'm just saying in general, the more muscles you got, I mean, you talking about animals who are light enough to fly. Of course they can stand on one leg. Flamingos sleep on one leg, and then they'll switch legs halfway through the nap, like, and tuck the other one back in because they'll freeze. It's too cold. Like they gotta, man, this shit cold, and I can bring this foot back up to my body to keep it warm, and this hoe get frozen off. Motherfucking bring that bitch back up here. You can't even see the nigga foot at all. It's all the way up in this nigga belly and his feathers.
Oh, that's why they do that.
They keep it warm because they be in. Flamingos can live in like they're extremophiles. They're technically extremophile. You know what extremophile is? They can live in extremely rare conditions, like in the middle of a volcano or some shit. Like that would be like a amoeba or bacteria that you find that's living in magma. That's an extremophile because we didn't believe life to be able to live in that type of temperature.
There's a snail that lives in magma.
Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of other things like fucking underground ponds, like in caves and like bodies of water that absolutely get zero light. That's impossible.
The salamander.
So we thought.
The salamanders here in Austin at Barton Creek, they're blind salamanders. They lost their eyes, literally.
Nice. They
evolved to not have eyes because they didn't need them.
But flamingos stay in these fucking acidic fucking deserts, basically, with like waters that are damn near acidic, and they can drink that shit and filter it. You know what I'm saying? The temperatures here get fucking hot and super duper cold all in the same time. There's literally no other animals living there. Like random ass spots, bro. Like, how is a flamingo pink and pretty and live in shit like this? God, you're amazing. I don't know what the fuck you was thinking.
Pink shit is supposed to be with their diet or some shit.
Yeah. The iodine or some shit. Yo, that shit crazy though, bro.
What color were they naturally?
That shit is crazy. I mean, technically that is their natural state, right? Because if you don't eat, you start getting peaked and pale, right? As a human being. But you start eating, your color comes back. So that's your natural color, right?
Well, like they said that Mars is red because of all the iron from the water.
Yeah. Well, rust. Iron oxide.
I was watching the video about how people thought they was homeless.
So that suggests that there could have been water there, but that's not evidence alone. It could just be what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Frozen water there.
Yeah, they found frozen water, but I'm saying like that's why you've never heard them say, "Oh, that was absolutely from day one." It was just questioned. We always knew there was iron oxide, though. We always knew that.
Well,
the color,
the Romans didn't know that.
In our era, in the 1900s, we always knew that. Jared Cannonier's out wrestling this nigga Brunson. Wow! Wow, he hit him with the
Now
Brock
he got
Lesnar.
saved by the bell. Did they stop?
Derrick Cannonier out wrestled
my
Brunson.
God,
Oh, he hurt, bruh.
He out of there,
Oh,
bro.
he hurt.
That's why he's. I didn't think
Oh,
he was that bad.
okay, so something else must have transpired.
Nah, he just took him down an elbow.
Nah, I'm talking about before that.
Before the takedown.
Yeah, he must have hurt that nigga, bro. Cause Brunson, like he looked like he was.
This nigga's nasty, bro. I thought this nigga was this kind of.
Bro, he got some knockouts. Cannonier got some knockouts. Okay, let's see.
Oh, here you go.
Bro, he already out of there though. Did you see his eyes before that
Oh,
shit?
that elbow. Oh, no.
The elbow hurts and and then the back fist. Yeah, he was already losing his confidence before that fight. You see it in
He
his
looked like he
eyes.
was gonna throw up. That's how you know you.
Bro,
really
that's
out.
beautiful. Muay Thai. That's Muay Thai right
Ooh,
there.
that one barely clipped him.
Nigga,
He
yeah, he
came back
different.
with the back.
He different. He different now after that. He different than the motherfucker after that, bro.
He about to be out of it.
He different. He a different fighter.
Boom.
Yeah, he changed that boy.
Out. He out.
Oh Lord,
He was out though.
he
was
changed
out.
that boy.
He was out on that.
So who won that fight? Who you think won that fight? Jared Cannonier.
Bro, he was out, bro. Look,
Jesus Christ.
he let that nigga bounce that nigga for like, and they threw in the towel.
No. I thought that was absolutely the right amount of time. Like, actually, my initial thoughts were like, damn, that was kind of quick. But when you if you look at that nigga's eyes, whoa, nah, that wasn't quick. That was absolutely perfect time.
Nah, bro, that nigga, he was out of there with the first punch.
You just watched it in slow motion, my nigga. I just watched it in real time and judged it from an expert opinion. He hit the nigga 3 times, 4 times max.
You don't even know where he at.
That means 1, he's out.
No, he punched him straight first.
Whatever, I'm saying 1, he's out. I'm the referee still standing. Is that it? Boom. 2, okay, he's definitely out. I'm going to stop this. 3, 4, because I still have to walk forward and stop the fight. That was perfect timing. You can't instantly stop the fight, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? The referee's slower than these niggas just because they can close this and that fast. I mean, I still got to get in front of it and do it intelligently so I don't get my ass knocked out too. You feel me? That was perfect timing. He only hit him 3, 4 times. Brock Lesnar would have hit that nigga 20 times in that amount of time. That nigga Brock don't fucking play, bro.
Hell, he bounced you like a basketball with his elbow.
Boy, I'm telling you, that nigga, blah, 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 nigga, I'm talking about like a speed bag, nigga. Your head, blah, 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 blah.
Bro, that much amount of mass hitting your fucking face.
I'm shooting that nigga tomorrow. I'm shooting that nigga tomorrow.
I know we signed a contract, but nigga, you gotta die. You.
Dr. Dre, Black Privilege. Dr. Dre just dropped Black Privilege. We out here. Let me put that on my list so I can hear what my Black Privilege is, so maybe I can use that motherfucker if I got one, I guess. I don't know what this nigga talking about. Boo, you come running up in my face. I turned blonde Brunson into blood Brunson, like I said I was gonna do.
You ain't gotta do all that, bro.
Oh no, yeah you do. You must have to. What are you talking about, Miguel? We talk about this. What do you mean? He's supposed to be humble and oh my God, it was a great fight. I appreciate my opponent and no nigga.
Fuck that nigga.
This nigga last name is Cannonier, nigga. I got the cannon, nigga, and I'll knock your bitch ass out. He got some knockouts. Like I said, he really got some knockouts. I get the shot, Dana. Dana, move. Dana, I want him. I get the shot next. And he should get a shot next, bro.
Who?
He was talking to Dana directly.
I know, but who he want to shot at?
The shot. The championship.
Which one? I don't know what weight class it is.
This is Adesanya? It's Adesanya. Because Adesanya beat the fuck out of Brunson. Because the next one up after this is Jan Blachowicz, and I don't think he ain't Jan Blachowicz. But if he is, that'll be even better fight to me.
This nigga pulled out his concept.
Yeah, he middleweight. They fought at middleweight.
Friends turn bitter foes.
They was roommates in college. I don't know if it was college or something. I think it was college.
They was in the same camp too, I guess. No?
Maybe it was just camp roommates, but they was roommates or whatever, and they was not liking each other.
Because that's what he was like. They kicked me to camp was mine.
Your boy Ace talking about Brock. Old Brock gives him a L5 just because.
My brother used to F5 me. That shit take the breath out of me,
Nigga, bro, Brock Lesnar was one of the best MMA fighters ever. You just can't have everything. That motherfucker was steroidal, but
that nigga sick. That nigga has.
yeah, that fucking disease.
Not that great and that fast, that big, that everything. Nigga, not have some Achilles heel, nigga.
Yup. John Jones, call the motherfucker. Nigga, crackhead. This nigga can't stay out of hobos, nigga. This nigga want to chill with hobos and drink alcohol, drink vodka and shit. Drink clear liquor by a dumpster with hobos shooting guns. John, I'm so motherfucking bro. I hate this shit, cause bro, with or without steroids, nigga, ain't nobody beating that nigga. You know it. You fucking know it, bro. Everybody just want to disparage the nigga. I mean, I'm coming from a purely fighting perspective. Fuck all the bullshit, nigga. You know damn well can't nobody touch this man.
Like that, steroids. Okay, steroids, they make you strong.
He ain't stronger than nobody. Steroids can make you your cardio long. His cardio ain't better than nobody. You can get something that'll help your perception and thinking. I give him that. Like Alpha Brain. Alpha Brain commercial, guys. I take my Alpha Brain every day. Keeps your memory and focus on point. Yeah, I mean, you smoke a lot of weed and shit like that, your short-term memory goes. You know what I mean? Like that shit keeps you sharp. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do like Joe Rogan said, he takes it before every podcast. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whether it's true or not, but it's just extra vitamins that are in that. Gluten-free, of course, but no caffeine. It's not like it didn't amp you or nothing. Like it's just.
For your brain.
It's brain, you know what I'm saying? It's just brain supplements, you know what I mean? Shit that just stimulates your brain in general. B6, herbal extracts, amino acids.
Acid?
Yeah, amino acids. You gotta have, nigga. Those are the literal building blocks of life.
Talking about good acid.
Acid? Oh, you stupid, nigga. I was like, nigga, what you talking about? Those are the literal building blocks of life, nigga. That was a good one because you really got me there. when the joke really hits you, you don't know what the fuck. What? Oh, sheet of acid. Every time that nigga Moses come up, talking about something on. So that nigga Matt was mocking that nigga one day. The white boy from where I'm from, nigga was mocking that boy. I was like, I think Mo finna get on. Oh, hey guys, got a sheet of acid. hey guys, got a sheet of acid. I was like, man, you wrong in the bitch. Nigga, you expect that to be me? Oh boy.
Nigga do a lot of acid.
That nigga do a lot of drugs in general.
Mo?
Bro, I don't want to put the nigga out there, I don't judge and shit, but that nigga be doing too many drugs, like drugs and alcohol have ruined my life. Like that nigga could have been a millionaire by now if he ain't give a fuck about drugs.
Bro, I could have had a nice chicken change too if it wasn't for my bad addiction.
Read what A said for me. Read what A said. I know you can't read, but try.
God damn. He said, "What's wrong with Everclear and hobos?" That nigga said, "We're the super male vitality." The literal building blocks of life. Shit. He said a sheet of acid. Now, acid was fun, but you gotta be in a good mood. I can't just be taking acid out willy-nilly. Yeah. It's not.
Alright, cut out cigarettes eventually, nigga. When I got enough money to not be stressed up again. Nigga, I be stressed. No, I can't even say I'm stressed. I was never really a fan of people saying they smoke cigarettes because they stressed. I smoke because I just smoke. There ain't shit else to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm bored, nigga. I don't like to use that shit. The literal building blocks of life. She the ass. I hear you say the literal building blocks.
You didn't hear that part, my man. I didn't say that part loud. You was talking about the lit. You said that when I said it.
Yeah, bro.
That's why I had to turn around, nigga.
See, let me connect that for you guys that didn't understand. They're the building blocks of life because you ain't living until you jam Jimi Hendrix, and but there would be no Jimi Hendrix without a shit of acid. You see how I just did that, boy? Oh, what's it called? A 9-degree separation? 3-degree separation?
I'm gonna have to listen to, what is it, Jimi Hendrix saying something? What I gotta listen to on my ass?
Are you experienced? Cause I am, nigga. Talking about, are you experienced?
I got my tablet acid, man. I got one last clip.
I know a guy whose whole life is messed up because he took a bunch of acid and wasn't in the mindset for it. Nigga, that should have changed your motherfucking fluids around, bro. We all one drop of fluid in our brain in the wrong area from being crazy.
Well, not just from the crazy part, but
or whatever, nigga. You can think you a woman.
Like when F took that shit, like you said, he was having some internal beef, but he started projecting it towards us, to other people.
Who was?
F. Franklin.
Our partner. You talking about Franklin?
So when he took acid the first time, he kind of had like an argument with his family. He came over and popped that shit, and it kind of like triggered something in him, and then he started arguing with us for no goddamn reason. And I was like, bruh, what's wrong with you?
The best motherfucking explanation of a trip that I ever heard, because everybody else that be, taking anything where they trip, you don't necessarily see no leprechauns popping up in rainbows. It ain't necessarily like that. As a matter of fact, I can explain because I was studied on the shit. I don't ever just take no drug without studying and observing people who've taken this shit before and knowing my research in general. I was so scared of pills, bro. Like, I'm so glad I was scared of pills all through high school and I never tried it. I was just a drinker and a smoker. But I'm so glad I never tried this shit, bro. Until I was a grown man, you know what I'm saying? And really before research came about necessarily, it was more so watching people on Xanax and this here and I was like, I ain't taking no Xanax and boom, boom, boom. I seen so many other people on, like, this is what's going on. Because I learned about footballs and micro doses and people do take this and they're good, you know what I'm saying? But niggas be taking 2-3 handles, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that shit. So, you know what I mean? So I learned about this shit. And so I tried it, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with ecstasy. Nigga, I ain't trying to rush my heart, nigga. I ain't fuck with no cocaine either, but you snort some ecstasy. Well, that's the gateway to snorting some cocaine because you used to, you know what I'm saying? Like, never liked cocaine, but did it, right? Oh, motherfucking.
Yeah, I never liked it, but I did a couple times. I mean, it's not.
I'm not really an uppers
like
guy
the
unless
flavor.
it just don't do. It just don't. It don't amp me as much as a tab do. Or XO. XO had me.
Actually, it's nice because it doesn't do me like cocaine's like it's more of a nasty taste and it lasts too short.
Nigga, bro, I'm so old that I remember people who don't smoke weed asking me how the trips be. Like, do you be tripping out? Do you be seeing stuff on it? No, dude. What are you talking about?
Like my friend kind of did, but I was like, nigga, you showed us a leprechaun. You probably saw a midget when you was at HEB, nigga. You was a child,
you didn't see shit, nigga. You fucking hyping up shit and you you know what I mean? It's a lot more than it is.
Kid turned the corner, you thought
now,
it was a leprechaun, nigga.
To explain what acid does, acid and anything similar to that type of trip enhances your light receptors in your eyes.
I don't like light.
Meaning, any light that's in your peripheral vision will come through as strong as a light that you're looking directly at. Nearly as strong. And McGill,
I feel like even direct light is
McGill, when I tell you, yeah, bro, I was in this bitch with all the lights out. Like, and I'll just say, so just say, like, I'm looking at this, like, that's the strength of the peripheral vision light now, and that light goes up higher. But that fucks with your shit. So if you see any little flicker out of the corner of your eye, you saw it in the front of your face.
The fuck?
right?
That should be weird.
So if that light went on in there for the first time and I'm tripping while I'm watching Derrick Lewis just did something that I was thinking about because that light triggered in front of my face while over him. You see what I'm saying? A lot of things can happen in your brain. The best explanation, like bro, I'm telling nigga, I was in the bathroom with the lights off and I had like a text message on this bitch. I could literally put it up against the fucking wall and I swear to God, I feel like I could read the black, like the shit where the light wasn't. I felt like I could literally see the lines of black text on the fucking wall. Like that's not a crazy, I didn't see no leprechaun. I'm telling you, wherever there was black, like I could see this Rockets distinction if I put it up against it. That's not a mirror or nothing. Of course I can see it on the glass. I'm talking about on the floor, I can see this shit. On the wall, I can see this shit. Like, bro, that shit tripped me out because your light is so sensitive in your eye, you can see every motherfucking thing.
Yeah, like I didn't like to drive when I would first take it.
You can't, bro. You shouldn't.
Yeah, I had to wait like at least 4 hours before I could drive.
Not when it's kicking in, bro, because light's gonna fuck you up. Now, if it's daytime, you be straight. But the nighttime, no sir, bro. I would fear for my life if I finna pull over to this shit go over now. I was gonna smoke some weed or something, come down, nigga, to come down, nigga. I finna smoke some weed, nigga. Fuck
weed
that.
always help you out. At the end of the day, you too drunk smoking
I ain't never started rolling on XOs until I start smoking some weed. I'll take that bitch, be 2-3 hours later, nothing. Smoke some weed. Whoa, nigga.
Yeah, that dude.
Get the blood flow streaming or
with
something.
the XOs, yeah, I had XOs probably twice, and I needed some weed to kick it in.
I don't know what the fuck that shit about.
No, man, dude, do not take us.
Bro, they already.
That nasty ass shit.
Y'all niggas nasty
Bro.
little motherfucker, bro. Them niggas nasty. Bro, I'm not drinking out no shoe, bro. That shit disgusting, bro.
Bro,
I don't give a fuck about no coke. That shit nasty, bro.
That shit was supposed to be great.
Bro, that was a shoe. That was a regular shoe. That wasn't no.
That was a New Balance that was supposed to be great. And
bro, they wore that
yellow.
shoe there.
Look,
Bro, they
that
wild.
nigga tasted every fucking walk he went on in them shoes, nigga.
That nigga ate the walks. Nigga eating steps.
Oh, I forgot I stepped on some shit when I went to Dairy Queen that day.
Ooh.
I finally started icing one of your LeBrons.
Ooh. Can I get my shoes back sometime this year?
Nah, you gonna get them back.
And before I move, so damn, if I moved in at the end of January, I wouldn't have them.
Nah, you would have had them by then.
They just wouldn't have been finished. I was like, fuck it, making it shit. It's free now, I can't complain. Beggars can't be too.
Even if you move, nigga, I'm gonna mail them to you, fam.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's an option too, yeah. In that case, I would pay for the shipping. Well, I ain't gonna argue with you. Shit. Nigga, I really love those shit. I was already like, as soon as them hoes got dirty, I was like, I'll buy another pair of these hoes. These hoes was 120. I'll buy another pair of these bitches. I love them shoes, bro. If I started boxing, that's what I would box. That look like boxing shoes. You put them hoes on? You put them hoes on and like put a unit on with them hoes, bro. Bro, them hoes. Nigga, them hoes straight. They the reason why I put a black toe cap on them blue ones with the white cross up. That black toe cap go hard to me. I could have made it patent leather if I wanted to. I just thought that would have been cheesy though, and it would have made out like the black really don't match with it. But being that it's like matte leather instead of shiny leather, like the shiny leather would have made it stand out and be like clashing too hard. Black, blue, white, and gray is a little bit eccentric, but I think that shit gangster, nigga. I didn't thought that shit was gangster, nigga. Who said that? I didn't thought that shit was gangster, nigga. I wanted to come up here in y'all face. I want to come up here and say it in y'all face. Put some respect on my name. Who did? Put some respect on my name. I didn't thought that shit was gangster, nigga. I coulda sent shot. He said, I forgot what the fuck he said. I coulda did this or that. But see, I didn't thought that shit was gangster. I wanted to come up here and say it to y'all face. Like, I coulda called you something. I didn't thought that shit was gangster, nigga.
Because I be saying, I don't know what the chief or whatever the fuck of my department.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, they be climbing.
The smell of that drink probably worse than the drink. They probably drink some shitty ass beer and made it shittier because they put it in a shitty ass shoe. Yeah.
The chief of my department, he be doing this shit every time he talk. And in the chat room, I ended up adding the gift. They had the gift of Birdman doing his bare hand rub, and I was like, man, every time Mr. Tony come in, this I think he walking toward me doing his bare hand rub. And then there was, he wasn't in the meeting, but somebody brought him up, and I put the gift of Birdman. He's like walking down the stairs, he rubbing his hand, he got all his jewelry on. And then he came into the meeting, and then he put a smiley face on that shit, and I was like, oh fuck, I didn't know he was in here. And then he came on.
Derrick
like,
trying to take down.
Like,
Derrick, you gotta get this takedown, bro. Why is you even trying for this shit, bro? Oh my God, bro. Punch this nigga in the face, bro. What is you doing?
When my manager came in,
he was doing good, though.
He was like, Miguel, you saw me at my event. I had my grill on, my jewelry.
Nigga had a grill.
Nah, he didn't have no grill, man. This dude he's so spoiled.
Oh, there it is.
Got it.
There it is.
Woo, the whole crowd.
He tiring them out now. He ain't H-Town, nigga. They ain't H-Town. The Toyota Center course.
Look at it, bro.
That nigga Derrick out here, baby. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yes. 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 Nigga, yes.
Let's go.
Bro, come on.
Take his ass down again. He tired.
That nigga finna get a championship fight, baby. Let's go. Well, this nigga ain't even ranked to Vasa.
He 11.
That nigga ain't even ranked, but this fight is purely for fun because these niggas knock niggas silly, honestly. But Derrick, another win, because Derrick ain't took no real L's, bro. Cyril Gahn beat him on some bullshit. Cyril Gahn beat him in a weak-ass fight, TKO stoppage. And then he beat that nigga Francis, so he gonna be back.
Bro, look at this dude in his new shorts.
And then Francis, oh shit! And then Francis ain't fighting for 600,000. I wonder what Derrick gonna say about that shit. I'll fight for it, shit. Nigga, fuck the book. I'll fight for it, nigga. Shit.
I'm a truck driver,
Nigga, I used to be a truck driver, nigga. But
nigga,
see, nigga, that nigga used to be from fucking
you from Nigeria, nigga. How the fuck you want more money than me, nigga?
That nigga not from Nigeria.
He was from Nigeria.
That nigga from Cameroon. I told you my brother did his DNA test, and my brother from Cameroon. Kurt that do music, he did his DNA test. He's Cameroonian. And like I said, we got different daddies, so I don't know if that's my mama or I'm pretty sure I think it's his daddy though. I would assume.
You got how many brothers you got? 3?
All of my siblings are from my mama except my very oldest brother, Wesley.
Oh, the guy has.
My dad got me and Wesley, and apparently somebody that's older, but that was just a speculation. But as far as that I know from my dad, it's just me and Wesley, my oldest brother, who's 1 year older than the older brother I was just talking about. Kurt.
That's the one I met.
Did you meet Kurt?
The one that makes music?
Yeah.
Him and his wife said that.
Oh, yeah. My sister Law. Bro, he hit that nigga in the armpit. Bop! Bro, that nigga got a chin, bro. That boy got a chin. He took a Derrick Lewis to the jaw, nigga. Ugh. He took a Derrick Lewis to a jaw, nigga.
I don't know where he from, but he was an island boy. It's a real island boy.
Nah, that nigga real Island Pacific boy. Island Pacific,
that's
boy.
all they know is slugging. Like what Anthony said when he went to Hawaii, he's like, boy, them motherfuckers right there, he take a punch. Got stabbed them niggas.
That boy Ace followed me on Twitch the other day. I seen you. I wasn't even live, but whenever my OBS is open to tell me when somebody's, because that shit is live all the time. I'll just be sitting here chilling, doing nothing, and that shit'll pop up. Bloom, follow. What the fuck? I ain't even streaming. And I have to go check and make sure I'm not streaming what I've been doing for the last. I've been rolling blunts and shit, talking to myself, scratching balls, nigga. Might have dug in my nose. No fuck.
Walking around buck ass
Nigga, that's why I be like, bloop. Mm-mm.
Oh.
Here you go. That boy coming down here. That cage saved his life. Every time Lewis make contact, he's hurting him. That nigga yelling. Man, I swear these beers just keep disappearing, boy. Boy, that nigga Derrick takedown game is weak. Oh yeah, get him. Yeah. Bro, throw them, slang them hole, Derrick. Slang them hole, nigga. Oh,
he's swinging at nothing.
Derrick took one. Derrick took another one.
Oh.
He dropped the beast!
He got him with that.
Elbow. He smashed that nigga Derrick in the elbow. Yeah, that's that cognac. Bro, that's... Wow. He just moved to number 8. Bro, I mean, he dropped because Derrick thought he was gonna get it. Derrick thought, Derrick right back up. Derrick is right back up. Derrick is okay. He just expended too much energy. Thought he's finna get that knockout, and I thought he was too. That motherfucker got a chin though. That Samoa motherfucker got a chin. Wow.
Look, even Derrick got the Dr. Octopus thing.
Yeah, they all using though. Man, Beast, I'm still with you though, Ken Fault. Wow, you gotta improve your game though, bro. You gotta
Man, he had 2 takedowns too.
He had the 2 takedowns. If he could have went to, again, you cannot expend that energy. It's a gamble. It is a gamble when you expend that energy. He only went down because he was fucking gassed, and I mean nigga. That boy went down because he was gassed. He was at bro. When you try to fucking, you thought you was gonna get that knockout. When you thought you was gonna get that knockout and you spend that much energy, bro, you taking a gamble, nigga. That's right in his jaw, bro.
He out.
Bye. Bro, that nigga went down like Reyes. Reyes versus Prohaska with that back. He went down just like Reyes, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all the shit. Bow.
His neck had nowhere to go. This shit hit that bar. That nigga.
He took all the brunt of that impact.
And then hit that shit right there. The black thing hit the little guard hit that nigga. Help cut that nigga's brain off, nigga. From both sides.
He took 2 of them hoes, bro. He took the left one.
That nigga, there's no way nobody can survive that shit, man. Everybody would go to sleep with that.
Cause that nigga swollen the bitch. That nigga put his weight
Not
behind
just
that.
that, but his neck got literally sandwiched in between the bar and the dude's elbow.
I mean, you can survive that, but not from a knockout puncher. Yeah. That's the whole reason these niggas fighting.
Literally
You seen that shit. You seen that shit a lot of times. When niggas be on the canvas, getting their head beat off the canvas, and niggas still survive. I seen that, but not from a knockout puncher. That's why these 2 niggas are fighting. That nigga knocked niggas silly too.
Nah, I know.
There's nothing that either one of them has an advantage on this shit.
It was gonna be a knockout.
Yeah, regardless. That's what this is clearly. Chael Sonnen was talking about. He's like, bro,
shit.
He said, what's on the line here with this fight? There's no belt. There's no nothing. This is purely for fun. There's no advantage in wrestling. There's no advantage in power. There's no advantage in anything. We do this for fun. That's why UFC makes better fights than boxing. You get the fights you want to see, and you get nights like this, bro. Like, this is beautiful. That's crazy, bro. This nigga can make a comeback for his career with that. You know what I mean? He took a couple of L's here recently. I'm taking over now. That's all right, Black Beast. We still love you, baby. You have to expand that game, though. You gotta expand that game, though. Bow! That Muay Thai.
He saw it coming to Derrick Lewis' eyes. He knew that.
He's just not versed in Muay Thai, so he doesn't know how to defend that.
When he saw the elbow.
He didn't think it was possible because he doesn't know Muay Thai. He doesn't know how to defend. He didn't go and reach for that nigga's neck too. If he reaches for his neck with his left arm, that can't come through. How can you elbow me if my arm is barring you? You feel me? You can't just let a nigga grab your neck.
Yeah. Once they grab your neck, you gotta grab theirs.
And it looked like if anything, he might have went for underhooks there. No, and then didn't even definitively go for underhooks to control that. You got to get control back when somebody's controlling you when you grapple. You know what I'm saying? Derrick expand his game a little bit. His knockout power can really be something. It's no different from Francis. What Francis have to do to beat Cyril Gane? He had to expand his game. He had to expand his motherfucking game. Or Cyril Gane's finna be out there picking your ass off all night.
He did with the wrestling, but yeah, he didn't get the Muay Thai.
Muay Thai was not needed. You were not Francis. You talking about Francis?
No, this guy.
Oh yeah, well Derrick, you know that wrestling wasn't.
And it wasn't super great, but it was.
It doesn't like okay. So Cyril Gane doesn't have knockout power. I can take you out, wrestle you, and I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Derrick can't keep doing that because when you go for that takedown, you risk getting knocked out.
This is cool, kinda.
You risk getting knocked out when you going for takedowns too. You know what I'm saying? But that Muay Thai clinch can keep you standing up and keep you doing what you do best if you can master the Muay Thai clinch more than your opponent can. It keeps you standing up. It keeps you fucking strong.
I'm gonna do one more. Wow.
Well, let's go play some games, huh? It's gonna be a couple of minutes. I think that was the second to last. Yep.
Yeah, they trying to keep this nigga from going to the crash nigga. Man, we gotta leave. Look, I gotta do another shoot. Boy, this nigga right here. Wow, just drinking people's shoes, water.
Miguel got to do a master too. Go whip his ass.
Man, hell no. I'm gonna use it. You know, I literally got to start a deck, nigga. You know.
And Miguel probably trash at Yu-Gi-Oh. And nigga ain't never played Yu-Gi-Oh in real life like us. Let's play at lunch. It was like way back in 6th grade, but I still played it live in real life, like on a regular basis.
We cheated. I mean, we didn't really play like the full game. We just.
How do you not play the full game? Only thing other than the full game is dual links, where you got 3 card slots. Which I liked that shit. These niggas be talking shit about this shit.
It wasn't like Pokemon where you had to actually use like energy cards and shit. I didn't play like that.
I didn't understand. I played Pokemon a little bit. I ain't really understand Pokemon like that though. I ain't playing.
I just played with the hit points and the trumps, the little add-on cards, but not the energy cards. They're like you had to add for certain attacks. You had to have like 5 energy cards for Charizard, or like 3 fire cards for Charizard to do like not Charizard, one of the fire dudes to do an attack. Any fire person. Or like
Pokemon was just weird to me, bro, because the show wasn't a card game. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the card game don't really have no real bearing. Like, this shit was weird.
That's why it was better on the Nintendo game as a Game Boy game. I like that.
Jared Dudley. Leon the Show Poe. Adesanya Whittaker. Go to the Sapphire out. Seth Curry off top. Easy. Easy choice. Easy. Seth Curry just went to the Nets, bro. The chicks is stupid for letting that nigga go. Y'all tripping. Phil Jackson off top.
Ain't he a coach?
Phil Jackson played, nigga. Before he was a coach. That's the nigga that coached Jordan and Kobe. Yeah, nigga. You ain't know that, boy. You ain't know that. You learn something new every day there, boy. Miguel got more Jordans than most niggas I know and don't know shit about basketball. Or Jordan. At least Jordan. Like, that nigga. What?
I fell in love with a sneaker and then learned about the man.
This nigga don't even like basketball. That nigga say, nope.
But I love this shoe right here. This shoe beautiful. This the
Basketball.
shoe I fell in love with.
Basketball go harder than football, bro.
Hell no. Fuck that.
Can't even hit niggas no more in football. Nigga, that's the whole point of the game. Nigga, that shit wait. Yeah, that's a new debate. Basketball over football. Nigga, fuck football. I used to love football, man. I don't get it twisted. That's still one of my favorite sports in the way. Basketball.
Basketball is good because you don't take much to play and it's simple.
That's what you think.
I mean, not
I
simple.
was just finna make the argument that football is made itself to be it's more technical here in football. No, it's not.
Not
No, it's not.
technical.
Basketball's way more technical. It's more chess.
Football is just brute and yeah.
Like I'm saying, like the more chess game is football. Not necessarily. Like you can't. Nothing is a guarantee in football. You can run the play perfectly and still get thwarted. Like defense can beat an offensive play every time if you make the right decision. Like run the offensive play and it's successful. Run the same play again. The defense knows that you're gonna do it. You shut down. Basketball.
Unless you're really that great, then.
Nope. Never. Nope. How?
There's certain teams, you know they're going to run down the middle.
I'm saying if the defense knows exactly what the play is and knows what all the options are, knows all the eligible receivers are, you see what I'm saying? You're going to stop the play every time. Like the only thing that you can do outside of it is a nigga can beat the double coverage, but again, if you know when he's going to throw the ball, you know the timing of everything, you're going to fucking jump the play. Defense wins games, and which is it's a competitive. You know, it makes it competitive.
You don't know what it is gonna be,
but in basketball, you have incentive to play good deep, or at least you used to. You have incentive to play good defense because no matter how good you play defense, sometimes the nigga still's gonna make the shot, even if you know when he's gonna fucking let it go. Even if you know, because the shot. I can do a quick shot and still hit that hole. I can do my regular shot.
It's the same thing with football. At the end of the day, somebody might make the catch, somebody might break for 9
You can know the exact play that the nigga finna run. KD finna get it right there on the elbow and shoot that bitch within 3 seconds of the shot clock. Nothing you can do. You can run it 100 times in the simulation. You can switch everybody on your team on that nigga in this simulation over and over again, and he still makes the shot. If I know, and I know the timing of when he's gonna let the ball go, when he's gonna go up for the shot anyways, I still can't do shit about it.
But you don't know the timing of when in football either.
I'm saying if you do though, if you just watch the play, like meaning if I can predict, like because that's what you do, you make gambles sometimes. I bet they finna run that bitch up the middle, and what you do, you stop them in the backfield, right? That's what I'm saying. If
but
you
you
know,
can still get beat if you decide to block and stop that in the middle.
right. But if you guess right, I'm just saying, perfect defense beats perfect offense in football. It doesn't work that way in basketball.
Every time.
That's all I'm saying.
Perfect defense.
That's all I'm saying. When you guess the right play, as the defense, if you guess the right play that the offense is going to do, you will thwart them.
But in football, it could be like 50% of the time, whether even if you read the play right, the nigga's still gonna break for 50 yards.
But that's fine. When you get it right as the defense, you can break for 50 yards.
Get a pick, yeah.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. It's way more detrimental. Defense, a perfect defense can beat the offense. Period. No matter what you do, like it can.
If you perfect offense can be the defense. Dude.
That's what I'm telling you. Is not right. No.
No.
How can a perfect offense? If I know what play you're fixing to do, I'm going to shut it down. I know all your options. I know you.
Chad Johnson used to tell the corner, "I'm running the route," and they still run the route, and he catch the ball, and they be like, "Nigga, what the fight?"
Okay, did he do it all game? No, he did it for a play. Okay, that's cute. Jordan can tell you what. Larry Bird can tell you what he's finna do every play, all game long.
That's what he would do, but of course,
no, Chad he Johnson, would not, nigga. He didn't, but he didn't score every time. He didn't catch it every time.
He didn't get the
he
ball,
was talking shit. Exactly. Why didn't he get the ball? Because the defense knew what he was gonna do, right?
No, because the ball wasn't for him at that
Okay,
time.
because it can't be for him. I can force feed Larry Bird in basketball. I can force feed Kobe. I can force feed LeBron and KD, and they're gonna score every time. I force fed Shaq into 30.
You can force feed the receiver, but it's not over.
And it's not, and you will get a fucking interception and a pick six, right? Not in basketball, my nigga. Perfect offense beats perfect defense in basketball. That doesn't work in football, bro. You're talking about situational things. I'm talking about every motherfucking time you can run a play that works in basketball. That's why Shaq averaged 42 points in the playoff series, nigga. You feel me? You can't manufacture points in football. You can manufacture points in basketball. I'm telling you right now, this was so frustrating with the NBA. You got big guys that if they would just play like big guys, if you take as a big guy Joel Embiid 4 3-point shots a game, and you make 2, 50% is nice. But those other 2, if you'd have been in the paint this whole time, my nigga, with all 4 of those shots, really,
got 10.
you would have shrunk the defense. And even if you didn't want to score, everybody's gonna be wide open on the perimeter. Now you got 12 assists because everybody's so scared of you whenever you post somebody
You
up.
do that same thing in football. You run it up the middle.
No, you cannot, nigga.
Until they stop it, and then you pass it over their head.
Until they would.
Until they stop it.
And then when the nigga predicts Bill Belichick, you can't do it to Bill Belichick. Running up the middle, I know, okay, now he's finna start trying to throw it on me. Bop, got him.
Do a play action, man.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta go to some other, once you get caught in football, you get caught. You block my shot in basketball, what, you go score 2, 3 points?
And then in football, you got 4 drives.
You got 7 points on a pick 6, nigga.
Well, that's the thing about football is you got 4 drives to make it all the way down to even score. In basketball, it's like
Yeah,
soccer.
it's 7
like
points. If I make a mistake in basketball, you score 2 or 3 points. You make a mistake in football, 7 points.
Either way, it could go. Yeah.
When you get down into the red zone, you're not guaranteed your 7 points. When I get under the rim, I'm almost guaranteed it's 2. Foul, 2 shots. You feel me? Offense is more powerful in basketball, so you get higher scoring games and you get better superstars. We like to talk about football like it's chess, but in reality, there's nothing that you can really say, this play's gonna work. This play's gonna work. No, because the defense can't have a play that'll thwart that. There's basketball plays that are undefeatable, meaning at least you run them 10 times, they're gonna every single time work 7 out of 10.
Well, football is more of a game of chance.
It's chance more than we thinking it's really logic. I'm really just a genius. No, you're not. Basketball, a nigga can really say he's a genius when you know what I'm saying, but the players gotta execute. You feel me?
Well,
You can execute perfectly on the offensive play in football and still get thwarted and not be rewarded for all your hustle.
I mean, you kind of can, but yeah.
I'm telling you more times than not. Don't tell me about she's fat and she got a husband. Well, bitch, you still need to go to the gym. And we're not talking about these little one.
Everybody in football, there's certain tendencies you can read from a defense, but everybody would have to be
right. But you would have to guess right, and your guessing right or wrong is way more detrimental. You guessed wrong 3 times, you down 3 touchdowns. You can't overcome a 21-point lead in football like you can in basketball. You can be down 30 in basketball and come back and win. I don't have to do a whole 4. See, you talking about you got 4 plays to get all the way down. I got 1 play to score. I got another play. In that whole drive, I could have scored 30 points. Tracy McGrady done scored fucking 8 points in 30 seconds, nigga. That nigga scored like 13 points in 30 seconds. In 30 game seconds. How the fuck? You feel me? You can't manufacture unless you really gonna throw it down. But that's telegraphing your punch. I can knock you out. But if I gotta do all this to knock you out, I'm never gonna hit you, right? That's how football works.
Who you got tomorrow then?
The Rams, like I've been saying all the whole time, nigga. I told you the Bengals was gonna fold, my nigga. And I told you it's not gonna be close. It's gonna be a 3-touchdown deficit at some point. I could be wrong, and I'm willing to be wrong, but this is where I'm looking at. Kobe. I already told you, bro. It's too much pressure. And Burrow's a cool cat. But motherfucking Miranda, motherfucking Aaron Donald, bro, this nigga been doing this shit, bro. They done been to a Super Bowl.
Nah, but hey, defensive line players got better stats. But he's not coming up the middle like Aaron Donald is. That's the typical part of Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald better than anybody that got on their squad. So, and Matthew Stafford has seen more pressure than Joe Burrow's ever seen in his life. So, you feel me?
Matthew Stafford got the experience.
That's all Matthew Stafford just got to be a Jimmy Garoppolo, a game manager. I don't need you to do shit special, bro. Your defense finna keep the pressure. That's all I need, bro. That's it. Just don't fuck up. That's it.
I don't know.
Matter of fact, you can throw an interception and still win.
I think Joe Burrow's gonna have it just a bit. Well, I think they're gonna have it better on the run game.
I mean, and nigga, Von Miller's still out there.
No, Von Miller's still out there, but
I mean, I trust
you got
around
Von Miller
defense.
going against Joe Mixon and P. Ryan, which is two different running backs. They can always switch out, and if they decide to.
It ain't just them two on there. That whole Ram defense proven, bro. They been Super Bowl, and then I just spent all the money on this shit, bro.
I didn't know the other receiver.
Evan.
The receiver on the Rams.
No, I'm talking about I'm finna get Evan Fournier for sure.
What's his name? Carp or Cap, whatever the dude with the K.
Cup.
I didn't know he
Cup.
been.
You talking about Cup?
Yeah.
Cooper Cup?
Yeah, he been in there since they was the St. Louis Rams with the old blue and yellow.
He been what?
He was with them for the longest time. He been there for a minute. I thought he was young.
What?
Yeah, he was with them when they was in St. Louis with the
What?
blue and yellow. He been there.
That nigga like 8-year veteran.
Bro, I thought he
Damn,
was
I thought that nigga was like 4 years in the game, 3-4 years in the game. Damn.
He was back then. He was bro. Because he
Well, tell me something, nigga.
he got hurt a couple times or some shit.
You know what? I'm still finna start calling that nigga Julian Edelman then.
This nigga didn't have
That nigga's a Julian Edelman, bro.
I saw a little Instagram post where they talked about this nigga history. He didn't get no scholarship offers until his last football
Julian
game.
Edelman, bro. That nigga, a mediocre nigga who just experienced and elevated him to where he at just from understanding of your route, your position.
I feel like I could have really done that if I understood the games earlier. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I just know I could run my route.
Nigga, you ain't know to take a safety. Nigga, you don't know shit. Why they gonna take a safety? Cause Bill Belichick told him to take a safety, nigga. That means it's a smart play.
I'm not taking no goddamn shit. Fuck that.
Nigga, I explained it to you,
I
bro.
know you explained it to
If
me.
you're on the motherfucking 2-yard line, the nigga, if you get tagged at 6 points, I'll take the 2 and push you guys back. What are you talking about? Made sense to me. See, apparently you would not have learned. Apparently you would not have learned. That's the chess and logical football. That's what I'm saying. It's not as black and white as it seems on the surface. All right, here we go.
So Burrow's gonna have to find another receiver though, because Ramsey gonna be all over Chase.
That boy said my bet's on the Rams just because they my grandfather's team, and they ain't been in the Super Bowl in a long time. Now Rams been in the Super Bowl,
I
nigga.
want Bengals to get one because they ain't never got one.
Rams been in the Super Bowl recently, nigga.
Yeah, that was.
Fuck this nigga Ace talking about. You don't watch football at all, do you?
Somebody spanked their ass when they got. What the? Who the
Tom
fuck
Brady
y'all
beat
think?
that. Who the fuck y'all? Y'all, it ain't talk time yet, bitch.
Y'all spent all that money. Y'all still can't beat my
That
ass.
nigga said they ain't been in the Super Bowl in a long time. Nah, nigga, Bengals ain't been to the Super Bowl in a long
The
time.
Bengals never been to the Super Bowl, nigga.
What you talking about, nigga?
The closest they got was in the first round with Chad Jansen, Carson Palmer, Chris Henry. I forgot who was on defense. That was a cold ass offense, but they had. They had T.J. Hushmanzada. Nigga, that's what that receiving core was nasty. They would have won that bitch if Carson Palmer didn't go down. And you know who took him down? Aaron Donald. Yep. A young one.
No shit.
That's when he was a young buck. I think it was Aaron Donald. I want to say it was Aaron Donald because they were like, oh, Joe Burrow. I want to say it was him, nigga. Damn. Huh?
He been in the league a while.
Yeah, he did. They saying that's who they want to win the chip. The title.
I want to. I'm always in the veterans corner, bro. Like I wanted Richard Sherman to beat Patrick Mahomes. when he went to the Niners.
Yeah.
I wanted him to win just because I knew he was gonna probably retire. You know what I'm saying?
I actually want the Bengals. They ain't never won one. Damn, that's sad. And I got a Bengals jersey. I want to rock my Chad Johnson jersey.
Cause Richard Sherman went to the book after this season, right? Early this season or was it last season?
It
was after the championship, right?
It was after it because it's after
And they, and yeah,
the drunk thing.
and that was like, the drunk thing took him out the equation.
At the league and then the team and then the Bucks came in.
Yeah, so I wanted Richard Sherman because I like that nigga, bro. He ain't the fastest corner in the world, but that motherfucker's so smart. He the best zone corner you can find.
He lost speed. He had to stand
He the best zone corner you can find. He know when nigga stay over top of a nigga that could beat him. You know what I mean?
He know who can beat him.
He was reading that nigga read routes, bro.
I feel like Jordan Ramsey though. I don't know if he might.
Jalen Ramsey.
I think he lost a couple. I think he lost a step, but he still think he that young. I don't know how Chase ain't never got no pressure. So I said Joe Burrow got to find another receiver.
Joe Burrow finna throw an interception in the first quarter. If not, he gonna run that bitch a fumble. What did you just ask me, dude?
I said we, because I don't want I'm going to come at 5.
Did this nigga just ask me if I'm watching the Super Bowl tomorrow?
I said we. I don't know about you. Ooh, I know you are.
Nah, where I'm watching it? Right here. Nah, Miguel, you can't come over till 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock when you usually come over. What the fuck is he talking about, bro? This nigga weird, bro. This nigga fucking weird, y'all. I gotta get permission. You gonna ask Michelle if I can come over. Like I'm one of those niggas. I'm telling you, bro, Whitaker gotta go harder with these takedown setups, though. Like I said, in the first fight, he should have took him down, but. It's too long for that boy. It's just too long for that boy. Ain't none of that shit gonna reach him. The takedown attempts or none of that shit. Especially without no setup, bro. You gotta get that nigga to stand still for a split second. That nigga Adesanya be out there using his nin. That nigga be out there using his nin. Nah, for real. I think he be talking about anime techniques and like when you break down his fights and shit. He be talking about anime. Nah, like Naruto and shit gets super deep. Like it's like, you know, like the nin abilities and. But like I'm explaining it in Hunter x Hunter for you. Nin, you know what nin is? Your Ren, Ten, your Jin, your Jitsu, all this shit there. Like he explains shit like that. Like your Ren when you know, relax yourself and suck in all your power, you know, shit like that. All that shit is your nin power. Like that's why Dragon Ball Z is the starter anime, because Naruto and Hunter x Hunter, they just explain the exact same thing. They do it in their own ways, in their own words. Like JoJo, they ain't got nin, they got Harmon, whatever they fucking Harmon.
There's another. I forgot. There's a weird ass name that I found.
In Avatar, you got chakras. Your chakras. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in Dragon Ball Z, it's a kai, right?
It's ki. Chi energy or ki energy. Because it's just based off of the fucking, off of Tai Chi. Tai Chi isn't a martial arts, it's a relaxation. Uh-oh. Easy now, I'm about to do that. Bop, bop, bop. It's a sight to behold, the head moving from Adesanya. Uh-oh. Ooh, boy. Like facts, bro. Throw that shit to the body and you would have made some damage. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, oh, Izzy, that was real. He tried to eat. Did you see he almost got out of that, bro? It was all hip game. It was all hip game, bro. It was all hip game. He didn't throw him on his ass. He threw him on his hip and got right because he stayed on his hip the whole time. His back never touched the motherfucking canvas. Of course, it's a takedown, but I'll tell you that wrestling is all about that hip game, bro. If you can keep your hips on a swivel, he can't do shit with you. Just like your head on a swivel, he can't do shit with you. That was more impressive to me for Adesanya, even though Whitaker scored more with that. Oh, I wish you would have came up with it. At least to the body. Huh? Cigarro? I thought you wanted to smoke a blunt. That's also in the cards. Oh, I need some more fucking real. That's why I told you that brain. Shit.
Can't roll no blunts.
Well, I wouldn't want you. I'm not rolling. No, I'm not smoking shit you roll, nigga. You no expert. I'm not smoking shit you roll unless that bitch is a cone or a joint. Cause you roll them hoes better than anybody. You roll them hoes on the commercial level, nigga. Them hoes look like they can be sold out the dispensary. The dispensary.
Now that she's moving to Oklahoma, she like, you should come down here. They got dispensaries here. I was like, I know, bitch, but I ain't. Oklahoma boring as fuck.
Bruh, me and Drastic and Altus, Oklahoma, nigga, chilling at Walmart, bro. We met that nigga DP, bro. We met some cool ass niggas, bro. We met some cool ass niggas, bro. But like, nigga, when I tell you that shit was desolate, man, fuck. Man, bro, that shit was like Cleveland, but more spread out. Like everybody ain't next to each other. You got to walk longer distance. You got to drive long distance. You got to go across the railroad track.
Oklahoma City is the only spot that's really popular.
Yeah, literally, bro. Like Altus was crazy, bro. Like that shit was.
Cause most of my family is in Oklahoma City, and it's easy as fuck there, bro. Numbers go east and west. I think numbers go east and west, and then like names go north and south. You can't get fucking lost there, nigga. Even if they curves, you can't get lost because east and west is just the same. then you go to Edmond, but it's like
He
way
didn't
out
control
there
him
in
at
the
all.
middle of nowhere, bro. I was like, bro, this city is crazy. It's a desert. It's beautiful and calming and shit, but I'm like, damn, I'm from Austin. I'm in the city, nigga. What y'all doing out here? These weird ass roads fucking on my damn car too. Oh, the fuck y'all, they doing with y'all's taxes. Y'all need to get these roads fixed. You get it out. You got that? I need to pay my fucking gas.
Yes, nigga, I've been telling you that for 2 months, dude. Why you come here without a fucking lighter? You come here to literally to smoke. Why would you not bring a fucking lighter or at least keep one in your fucking car? Literally bust down a pack of 12 packs with your ass. Oh, I got one right here.
I mean, he the champ, so.
I mean, that one takedown wasn't shit. Like I said, that takedown was that get up was more impressive than that fucking takedown. Because when he took him down in a position for him to get up.
Yeah. You didn't necessarily take the whole.
He never controlled him a single second after he hit the
He
ground.
got a couple of nice punches, but that's it.
I wouldn't say nice.
I mean, he got 2 good hits off of him. I don't think the other was clean shots. And Israel hit him back too.
Oh yeah, in the round. But I mean, during that takedown attempt, that was the biggest event. He did nothing damaging in that takedown.
Hit that nigga at the deck.
Bro, if he would have got a kick knockout, that would have been so nasty.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about Adesanya. He be doing that shit with his hand. He trying to like blind your ass. But why he has to do it like that kind of play. You can see that shit right there.
That's just a distance measure.
I don't like that I mean, if you keep his hand out there, you gonna poke somebody out.
I mean, if you don't pull your eye back fast enough,
Ah,
it's no different. It's just a distance. Like I say, when you in that Muay Thai clinch, when I put my arm out straight like this, you can't elbow me in the face, across the face no more. It just doesn't work.
I mean,
So it makes it hard. It just makes.
You have to get both hands, because then he can elbow you with the other one, no?
Okay, we'll go for it, but that's not what the one he hit me with, though. I'm just saying in general, that's gonna make a nigga stop. You know what his strong hand is, because you've been fighting him all fucking fight. You know what his real hand is, and then I'm working with this hand. I'm not just gonna grab him and look at him.
And,
Derrick was just looking at him.
You gonna be doing it, boom, boom. Yeah.
Elgor.
Oh, don't let him choke you out standing, boy. Don't let
Any
him
nigga that used the Philly shell, well, if it get touched, dropping your hand is inevitably leaving this open. I mean, you're supposed to be able to use the shoulder roll, but it's not always, you know what I'm saying, gonna work.
100.
If a nigga just throw a jab, you can't shoulder roll the jab like that necessarily. When Floyd gets touched, Philly shell gone. When Floyd gets up against the ropes, L guard. L guard.
Oh,
You got to take down again.
you gotta hold
staying
him down.
moving, though.
He's squirrely. He's a little squirrely fella.
He don't keep his hips flat, never. That's why he can't stay on the ground.
Man, separate these niggas. This shit look hilarious.
Nigga, yeah.
Separate this shit.
That nigga look like he trying to go to work and his son don't want him. Daddy!
Don't take me away from mama. I want to stay at home and wash dishes. I've never seen this position. Yeah, I don't think anybody has seen this. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Well, how you
Oh, fuck, I didn't see what I got.
keep this nigga down? say Joe Rogan trying to sneak in some commentary.
Oh, jackpot 5,000 VC. I didn't even see that shit, nigga. Hard.
See Joe Rogan texting in some commentary. Like,
Yeah,
Joe
y'all
Rogan.
can't silence me. Scheduling conflict, my ass.
Yeah, that's how you know that's not a skit. Why this nigga texting?
That Whoopi Goldberg, that boy, he had to get a 2-week suspension.
Yeah, he had to sit down on the bench. He got to
For saying nigger so many times 18 years ago. 9 years ago. Fuck that.
You can't.
Nigga, this sport is offensive.
That's another
Fuck
thing.
that. We need him here. This sport is offensive. This nigga used to be the host of Fear Factor. They used to eat dicks on that show, nigga. What the fuck is y'all talking about? You said nigger. Man, what the fuck? They used to eat dicks. Joe Rogan. Ironically, I come across this a lot in my line of work.
Like, come on, 9 years ago, y'all don't think the nigga didn't change? I mean, y'all think the motherfucker didn't
Change what, nigga? No, he hasn't changed a single bit, nigga. What the fuck he had to change? Was he racist? Was he racist?
Kind of, but no. But
No, he was not racist, nigga.
I mean, he said he walked.
I say nigger for a comedic effect.
And I say it too. Yeah.
Nigger, not nigga, nigger. You've heard me. When you say something stupid, I'm nigger. What the fuck are you talking about? I say it.
But right, nobody else can really say that.
I'm not saying he right to say it. I'm saying he's not racist to say it because I've experienced when people want to say it. Even on a. Let me take it deeper. Not just a motherfucking just saying nigger. Oh, he said nigger, so he's racist because he put the ER on it. No, I've had white boys who've gotten the okay to say nigga, you know what I'm saying, and use it too much because you can tell he trying you. That's racist or insensitive. You feel me? That's more racist than Joe using it the way he used it.
I don't even like using niggas around people I don't know. And I'm not gonna say that way.
I mean, if you feel like you shouldn't say it, then don't say it. Like I said, if you say it,
like
and
if I was with your mama, I feel like I can't say that way because I feel your mom might take a certain offense.
why the fuck would you bring my mama? There's 1,000 things you can't say around my mama. That's not a good example, nigga. Like that's a terrible example. Would you say it around cutting boss? Talk about niggas that ain't nothing. Like cutting boss, a regular nigga. Would you say it around cutting boss? Okay then, so you can say it. You wouldn't cuss around my mama.
Right.
That's a cuss word.
Right, exactly.
So that's a terrible example, nigga. Like what are you talking about?
You wouldn't say shit like that.
This
about
nigga
my
refer
mama,
everything
too.
to moms because this nigga see his mama 24/7, nigga.
Yeah. I was like, man, I'm not trying whenever I do shit like that.
Well, I'm
my
telling you,
mama
bro. Like
say,
you trust me. I know what it's like to be a person that partitions themselves specifically because they're around their mom all the time. You can't be you without that. You can't be you like that. Like living out here, I've had to practice having my own opinion. I had to practice displaying my own opinion so I don't just get mad and say blah, blah, and be disrespectful with it. I'm a grown ass man. I say it as leisurely as I want to, as much as I want to, as little as I want to, depending on the situation. You gotta practice being your own man.
God damn, bro. Anything.
This nigga's on this nigga's back, bro. If I was him, I'd just slam that nigga on this motherfucking spinal cord, bro. Before he try to do this shit. Before he try to get under my chin with this weak ass shit. Bro, this nigga is on my back.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, they ain't round photo, nigga. We got 8 minutes left in this fight, bro. Robert Whittaker doing profoundly better than he did last time.
I really did. I was like, this is
Profoundly
just
better.
because of the takedown.
Significantly better.
Even though Adesanya is getting up, but he still was
He not relying on that takedown the way he should though. The way he should though.
he trying to get him down.
He should have been scoring that takedown every round, every minute of every round that he possibly can. Even if the nigga get right back up, because you eventually,
Yeah, 'cause it's
he not no expert wrestler, but eventually you'll find something. He not gonna out cardio that nigga though.
And really, it's been getting better every time he takes him down. Every time he's tried to take that, or
I won't say that. They look all the same to
well,
me.
I mean, he's got up on this one, but
I don't. You can't care about the effectiveness. You just got to keep doing it. Like I'm not worrying about if I knock a nigga out with my jab. I'm just trying to keep doing it. I'm trying to score and wait for the setup. You feel me? He'll give it to you one time. He can't be perfect every time I take him down.
slip one time.
Right, so keep taking your advantage. Because you clearly don't have the advantage here on the feet.
Nope.
You gotta take what you can get, my nigga.
Right now, he ain't doing shit. Boy, you need to go. You gotta take to another takedown, something.
Nice little jab. Don't call my jab little nigga.
You do a triple jab.
By the Reaper. I can get to a 92.
Starting to look a little tired.
$85 to $92 took me up to $69, 5 string, 7 to 5. So 92 to 93, I should get at least another 1 or 2 strength points. Should get to 70, 71 strength. Ooh. Ooh. You're not throwing the right. That's exactly what they said. You need to follow up their right. Smash the follow button, smash the like button. Smash that shit. And I might kill all this Duce right here. Let me get 5 likes and I'll kill all this Duce. No the fuck I won't. Hell nah.
You ain't gonna kill it out no shoe. Look at him, he has it already. Time. What's this? One more. Gotta beat the champ though, man. You can't just.
He ain't done nothing. He ain't did, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You ain't done nothing to really.
It's not even close to say that. These boys want to start, but their arms too short. Whittaker. Ooh wee. It's preparation. 3.5 minutes. I thought he kicked him in the dick.
You think you gotta get a takedown, boy? You gotta do something. You ain't done nothing on this right. Look at you. No, he needs to get to it.
That's good. No, that's good. That's very open eyes by Rich. He blinked his eyes again and touched his eye. He needs time.
Yeah.
If it touched, he earned that time.
He was trying to be a little aggressive.
He was just trying to be a real nigga with the shit. Like, fuck the bullshit. Let's fight, nigga.
Yeah, he should definitely do.
And Herdin got his eyes on him right now. Making sure it is good. Oh, good takedown. See what I'm saying, bro? Like, you gotta keep doing it.
Yeah,
Like, if he'd have just been doing it, even if a nigga keep getting up, like, you stop him from throwing at you.
Throwing at you, yeah, nah, I get that.
Because you spent most of the time getting punches thrown at you, brother. All right, now don't spend too much energy. Don't spend too. Now get back up. You got the score.
Bro,
just
some hits, do something.
find something there. Don't just hug this nigga, bro. Don't just hug this nigga, bro. You scored the takedown. Look at that nigga rib cage.
Knee that nigga, bro.
Nah, nigga, fucking use them hands. It's not useful. He up against the cage. The cage helping him. That was a nice one. That was nice. That nigga face swole. Nah, the same face swole.
Oh, you can even, it's starting to, you can see it from the back.
If you can see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back.
You can see his cheek.
That nigga got fat cheeks. You can see it from the back.
Oh my God, shit. Oh yeah. Go ahead, get you another one, boy.
He ain't done enough to win. No.
I don't think he's done enough. But
If he won this round, it's barely. Again, he need to amp up them takedowns, and this right here is not helping when you get thwarted. When he gets right back up, and you still keep trying to take note. You scored already. Go to the next game plan. Matter of fact, draw him back out to the middle and do it again. Stop trying to expend all your energy right here.
You already did it.
You got the point.
Yeah, you got the point for that.
For the drop. You only making yourself look worse, like you're struggling with him. I'll just make it look like that was what you was trying to do, is get him on the ground and then back up.
Back up. Yeah,
Fuck
right.
it.
You
Fuck
look,
it. Save your energy.
You look like you still struggling for the first takedown. No.
Right. It makes you look bad, and the image, like when the fighter keep a smile on his face no matter what, that helps him. On the scorecards, it helps him.
Because it kind of gives like.
It's a narrative.
Yeah.
It's a narrative going down. If you look hurt all fight, it's not going to be scoring well for you. Every jab is going to make it look like that hell was harder than it was. Because and power matters with punches. So that's what they judge. I'm trying to change your face again. I'm trying to change you.
They say 49-46.
I like that nigga Chael Sonnen said. That nigga say, when John Jones take you down, bro, you come up a different fighter. Like, when John take you down, you come up in a different condition than you was in when you went. You come up way tighter and you come up way hurter. Now, everybody ain't can't beat John Jones, but you can still score the takedown and come back and score another takedown, come back. Because it seemed like that last one, like he figured out where he wanted to get in. The more you do it, the more you're going to figure out how to get in. And like backing up off of him, going to save your energy. Because that pressing him up against the cage, tiring, bro.
And okay, how many times do you think after you already tried to take down and you kind of let him up, does he think you're going to really take him down again? Or it kind of becomes a little chess game there.
Whether he does or not, you have a moment a stretch in the fight where he's not going to realize, just like in football, where like I say, Bill Belichick's the only one smart enough to know exactly when you're gonna stop doing that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And if you can figure that out, you're gonna beat the offense every time.
It's really a rhythm. If you can figure out,
It's a rhythm,
yeah.
exactly.
Football,
It's just like poker. It's poker.
Football,
It's a risk and it's not guaranteed because if I can tell a nigga, oh, he gonna bet, he gonna call. Okay, bet. Okay, watch this. I bet when I
Because
fucking.
if you're a running team, what you're gonna do is run up the middle or run up the side, and that's all you really got. If you're a running team, and that's what Belichick figures out what you do.
No, he don't run up the middle or run up the side, nigga. Again, that's not rhythm. It's just run up the middle, run up the side. Like this.
I feel like
It's not all you have.
It's a rhythm for the linemen to build.
That's what I'm saying. Just keep it simple. You're gonna run the ball. He's gonna figure out when you're gonna stop doing that. If there's a point in this fight where if he wants to keep coming at that nigga and taking that takedown, letting him up, take him down, let him up, take him down. Around the 4th or 5th time where he does it consecutively, he's gonna start expecting it. But he already scored those 4 or 5. You feel me? In football, this, you know what I'm saying, it's different because you can do 4 or 5 takedowns and not score. You scored every time you took the nigga down. Every time you got 5-yard pass scrimmage, you scored. And they got to get his pick, his afro pick. Second longest win streak in UFC middleweight history. Anderson Silva 13. That nigga started doing the Naruto.
I like how he be looking.
That nigga's body was red. He's calculated. Well, he took you down, bro.
He took me down a couple times.
4 times to be exact.
Definitely, like you said, you got to beat the champion. You got to beat the champ. This nigga did not do enough to.
Yeah, that's like that statement doesn't apply here to me.
The takedowns
Because it wasn't a close fight. That only applies in a close fight.
I mean,
This was not Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 1.
I like the takedowns he did.
It wasn't enough. It wasn't nearly enough for me to be bringing out that statement. Like, he clearly won. I don't even have to debate about the shit. Robert Whittaker won 2 rounds max. Like, I don't even have to bring that statement out. There's nobody that thinks Robert Whittaker won this fight, so that statement is not warranted here. Deontay Wilder get 2 knockdowns on Tyson Fury, almost get to a 9 count. And Tyson Fury outclasses him every other round. That statement is applied. Because you didn't knock Deontay Wilder down. I need to have seen twice as many takedowns spread out over all 5 of these rounds.
Yeah, he should have done more.
He had the openings, he didn't. And Izzy's power isn't one punch power, it's a combination power. So you have the risk to take to do that shit. He took a lot of shots that and never really got wobbled. He got tired and worn down from those body shots and leg shots and shit, but I don't think it's ever a good game plan to go in there and spend most of your time boxing Israel Adesanya. It's just not.
You gotta try taking this nigga down.
You got to, twice as many takedowns would have at least warranted the statement. Well, to beat the champ, you got to beat the champ, and he would have lost like that. But twice as many takedowns, it would have been arguable. It's not even arguable.
Cause he at least got 1 takedown every round. That's not enough.
I'm just being fair to say he won 2. I'm being fair to say he won 2 max. From my eyes, he lost every motherfucking round. From my eyes, that's the only way to beat the champ. You got to beat the champ where it applies to me. If I want to be harsh and say that nigga lost every round.
Well, that's what I feel. He lost every round because his takedowns weren't effective. Israel got a lot more of the striking game in between all.
They weren't effective because they weren't copious. They weren't effective because they weren't copious.
He wasn't kept.
He didn't do it enough. That's it. The opening looked like it was there. He just didn't do it enough because he wanted to box that nigga. Like he did the first time. And got his ass dropped.
Why you want to box this long? Stop.
You can't box this nigga Adesanya. He ain't nobody hands fucking with this nigga, bro. Ain't nobody hands fuck with this nigga, bro. Like. Black Sand. That boy Black Sand, man. Black Sands, baby. Black Sand. Oh, I guess these niggas ain't on the mic. I guess these niggas bullshitting. I guess these niggas gone. Leaving this party. Three more fights. 3 more defenses and he'll beat that nigga out of Adesanya. 3 more fights. Yeah, Silver. Adesanya will beat Silver. Yeah. He got 11. 11 win streak. Adesanya got a 11 win streak, and the record is 13. Look at that room. I'm showing him how to strike. He's showing me how to wrestle.
I'll be cheering for him, or if it's me getting the next title shot, he'll be courtside cheering for me. So it's not gonna affect their friendship.
Their friendship. They was boys. We going to the top. This is good promo for this, bro. Everybody been waiting on this though.
Across the gym, trying to make a scene, having all the coaches pull you back. If you really want to fight, let's fight, man. Colby has been thrown out of the gym. I'm not your teammate. I'm not your roommate, George. Now I'm just your dad. After I leave you couch, you hate off life. Why would you just turn on me just for a Facebook life? You're that much of a bitch.
You would sell out a friendship like that so quick. We never had a friendship.
It is what it is, man. All these words, they do have consequences.
This dude needs to slow down, man, because he knows better than most I am.
See, Masvidal came up before Kobe though.
If you're against them.
So really, Kobe wasn't when they were hating. The Masvidal came up first.
Not to take lightly, the man is a knockout artist. He's got pinpoint accurate striking. He's got the fastest knockout in the history of the UFC. He knocked out Darren Till. He knocked out Ben Askren. And make no mistake, he's looking.
But they had the 360 replay on that hole. The 360. Boy. And he tapped that nigga out like wrestling. 1, 2, 3. Pin.
UFC 272.
George Masvidal, Colby Covington, done.
That's gonna be one of the last fights we see, I guess.
Last what?
That's gonna be one of the last fights we see.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Oh, you talking about me here?
Me and you.
Yeah. What date was it?
Fifth?
March 5th?
He's ice cold, man. There's some guys you do not want to make mad. I'm gonna baptize him, man.
There's gonna be some boxing fights in March, nigga. I live to March 20 something.
This would be the type of L that follows you home, the type of L that follows you even into retirement.
You're gonna see a Savage come out that you've never seen. This beef is more personal and more hatred than I've ever had for anything in my entire life. I want to crush this guy's soul. I want to eat it, rip his heart out, grill it on the barbecue.
We'll get him in the ring and bear.
That sound fake, man.
Kobe a better all-around fighter than Masvidal.
Yeah, no, that I could
You don't want to wake him up.
Ah,
He ain't got hands like Masvidal, but
yeah.
If he decide to take this shit to the ground.
Yeah, he gonna win that. If he decided, if he do the takedown,
Unless that nigga Masvidal just out there with a vengeance and just really got the man quick that day.
he just go at you. I mean, he got to because he got Masvidal got beat in his last fight that we saw. So you better.
Masvidal got knocked out.
Yeah.
Masvidal got knocked the fuck out.
That's what I'm
And he
saying.
said,
I remember he got. I didn't want to be that disrespectful. I just say he got beat.
Nigga, we talking about fighting, nigga. That's what big wins mean, nigga.
got
Big wins by way of knockout. You nigga say big win. Yeah, he mean by knockout. A win is not a win. It's not a big win. A win is not a win. It's a win.
I don't remember, but I remember.
Charleston White responds to Watts Crip again.
Who y'all fucking with this old ass dude, man?
Nigga, busted this nigga. You talking about that one nigga, Crip nigga, that main Crip nigga. It's like a 60-year-old nigga. That nigga did like a 40-year bid.
They put my home address, ain't say, I'm in Watts, California. Nigga, fuck Watts, nigga.
Nigga, fuck Watts.
Nigga, fuck some Watts, nigga. Them bitch ass niggas in Watts ain't about shit, nigga. Hoe ass niggas ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. With Watt on the dick. Yeah, man, we wanna slap your eye out. Come die by it then, nigga. You niggas ain't gonna come die. Slap him, blood. Charleston, what's your thoughts on O-Block? Fuck O-Block, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Fuck a block. Fuck a white boy street corner. You niggas stuck on the white boy street corner, nigga. It's, hey, I claim a white boy's Watts neighborhood. What y'all own over there? How many of you niggas own a house on O-Block? We all live in an apartment complex.
He gotta take it to the.
What?
I mean, bro,
Hold on.
You talking to 50-year-old niggas who gangbang.
You mean to tell me don't nobody own a house or don't nobody have no land that they own on
Don't
O-Block?
the house.
Bro, like,
Man, if you
So you
broke
done did
ass
all this
motherfuckers
trapping, all
don't
this
shit y'all
gangbanging,
broke.
and
Y'all
all your
represent
Nah,
a
nigga,
white
like I
boy.
told you, a lot of niggas did 40 year
O-Block.
bids,
And
shit,
don't nobody
still
own
on the
nothing.
same age,
Y'all
the
got to
same
be the
place.
dumbest goddamn niggas in America.
Acting like they 18.
Yeah, y'all got to be the dumbest motherfucking bodies.
Game
nigga.
didn't change.
You
Niggas
gonna
got
get a
that 18
headshot.
views.
They said that 3. How long Nipsey Hussle been dead? I've been dissing Nipsey Hussle for 4 years. They said that 4 years ago. You ain't gonna live to see 2022. Well, y'all, I live to see 2022. Now they trying to say you ain't gonna live to see 2080. Motherfuckers don't shit y'all broke. Y'all represent a white boy. O-Block. And don't nobody own nothing. Y'all got to be the dumbest goddamn niggas in America. Yeah, y'all got to be the dumbest motherfucking bodies, nigga.
Yeah,
You
like
gonna
I
get a
hate.
headshot.
Yeah,
They
no,
said
yeah.
that. They said that. How long Nipsey Hussle been dead?
Convinced himself.
I've been dissing Nipsey Hussle
like,
for
yeah,
4
no,
years.
yeah.
They said that 4 years ago. You ain't gonna live to see 2022.
Fuck O-Block, nigga. I don't know no damn O-Block.
I live to see 2022. Now they trying to say you ain't gonna live to see
They probably put a
2080.
highway in that black motherfucker.
Huh? They just making up shit now.
Like, oh, my think about mine. You ain't gonna buy it, nigga.
They say you ain't gonna live to see 2059. So
Nigga want to put a big head, long head date. You ain't gonna live to see 2100,
Say,
nigga, 23.
you are-
Nigga, get your
you
bitch
are-
ass.
you-
Live to see
you ain't
30, 20, nigga.
you ain't gonna live.
Nigga, Star Trek will be real by then, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck are you talking about? 2059, 2040.
50, 30.
Who give a fuck?
Looking ass.
I'm gonna be
Nigga,
You ain't gonna live.
that's
You ain't gonna
indicative
live,
of a
bitch.
nigga that ain't finna come do shit to me. Indicative of a nigga that ain't finna do shit to me. Fuck him. I feel that. You got to do all that huffing and puffing, nigga.
How you diss the watch niggas?
That's funny, bro.
What they call the watch niggas? Mops, watch, watch. When you gonna
Wats,
out your wife?
waps, wet ass
back on
pussy.
live, man. Oh, y'all didn't know I got a divorce. Yeah, me and my wife got a divorce.
Yeah.
We ain't been back together since Christmas. Ever since I cussed out at the mall, she left me. Y'all notice I've been driving my truck. She took all the other cars from me. So y'all notice I ain't been driving. All I've been driving is my old raggedy work truck. Yeah, my wife left me, man. We done divorced, and she didn't want me. I got cussed out in public, and she left me. And I've been stuck driving my work truck. Yeah, with my work stuff in the back.
This nigga silly.
What work stuff?
The right head, the right bag ain't on your head yet. But your time coming. You broke ass nigga can't even pay to put no bag on my head. If a nigga put 100,000 on my head, I'll put 300,000 on his head. You bitch ass niggas ain't got enough money to get nobody killed. Nigga, I made $400,000 last year. Nigga, you can't pay nobody to kill me, nigga. Say, you bitch ass niggas to say anything.
And that's real numbers. He ain't say I made no million, no 2 million. That's I bet them real numbers. I made $400,000. It's a humble $400,000 in comparison to celebrities, right? You know that nigga not lying. He probably made $400,000 last year. That nigga got on motherfucking Say Cheese TV. Boom. I watch the nigga. I see that nigga. I just check in on his lives, and that nigga have some people.
Say Cheese, and there was another one, Dr. Teeth or Dr.
That nigga got a Vlad. That nigga just from the Say Cheese. That nigga say, man, bro, boy, he was on the Say Cheese interview after the Vlad. He's like, bro, you sent me up with that Vlad. You got that call out. You hit me with that alley oop, and I dunked that motherfucker. And I dunked that motherfucker. Yeah. Cause that nigga went, bro, you get on Vlad, you mean something. You get on Breakfast Club, you mean something. You get on Comedy Hype, you mean something. You get on Say Cheese, you mean something.
You ain't see King Von's bitch Asian doll? She
I don't even know King Von.
King Von was Lil Durk's project coming up, and that's the. That was
Okay, I'm aware of that.
King Von was supposed to be the real street dude.
I'm aware of that, yo. Ain't he dead?
Yes, he got kept. So
how the real niggas get kept, but they was the real niggas? All right, whatever.
Yeah. So his chick.
I guess real don't mean shit.
She got mad because Vlad kind of said something about him getting killed or whatever. So she scheduled an interview with Vlad just to walk out on that shit. Knowing damn well Vlad don't show up to his interviews, it's like a webcam shit. He not there with you.
Cloud chasing.
And she just showed up to say, suck my dick on King Von and walked off that week.
Well, bitch, you're stupid. I mean, this shows how talentless she is.
You just skipped out on your stupid bag.
I mean, this shows how talentless she is. I mean, nigga, you got a stage to get on, and you gonna get on the stage and say, fuck y'all, and walk off the stage like you Kanye West or
like you
fucking
Birdman.
somebody.
Bitch, you ain't Birdman, bitch. At least Birdman got some bag.
Bitch, we didn't even want to see you in the first place. This nigga didn't even want to spend his time to see you in the first place. Only thing that was relevant about you was the story, bitch. Like, you gonna get on there and shit? Like, it's gonna hurt him? Anything you do is good for him.
That's why I hate people that be trying to shit on Vlad. So y'all,
because niggas be on there snitching on themselves.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and they try to blame it on him, like he asked the question.
You don't understand how to not indict yourself. You don't understand how to not.
Because this nigga asked the question. My nigga, the interview's gonna ask people gonna ask you questions all the time, bro.
Shit, I know it when he got on Noriega and on that podcast with Dream Chance. Noriega was trying to bring up some shit with, well, we heard so and so happened. What? I don't know about nothing about that. And who was the other boy that the other rapper? I forgot his fucking name. Goddamn. He did a song with Money Man. He was supposed to be a Crip dude. God damn it. And he was like, no, I don't know about nothing about the gang shit. I don't know nothing about that. Mm-mm. Yes, Pee Wee Long. Oh, I like yeah. Yeah, that boy nice. I like how he skated past that shit. Yeah, that's how you supposed to do. That's exactly how you supposed to do.
Lil Wayne did that too.
Mm-hmm.
But he ain't real.
Yeah. He was not on that.
He was telling the truth.
He was not capping on that one. Nope, I definitely don't know nothing about that.
That nigga Lil Wayne say, well, I don't know too much about the Crips and the Bloods and that Baron Davis film. Well, that nigga was just telling the truth. Pee Wee Longway was playing the game.
Yeah, he was playing it. And that's how you supposed
to. Ain't enough right money. Nigga, you broke ass nigga can't even pay child support. How y'all gonna pay to have a nigga killed? Nigga. Y'all saw the niggas they killed dog. They ain't even got no lawyer.
Before playing your child support, nigga.
Say, you bitch ass niggas ain't got no money.
You bitch ass niggas.
And ain't nobody go kill for you, nigga. You ain't nobody killing for you bitch ass niggas, nigga.
Go ahead and put a bag on my ass. They gon' arrest your ass because the dude that you put the bag on, they gonna go and turn your ass in.
These days my money
It's no beneficial for them to turn your ass in and kill you.
Niggas crazy, bro. Niggas think they Italianos and shit, mafia, nigga. Y'all ain't got no game.
It's not like that no more. No.
You broke ass nigga can't even pay child support.
It was never like that for us.
Yeah. Put a bag on your
We ain't never had no syndicate like that, bro. We ain't never, not because those Italianos was white enough to get in with people that had money and work with people that had money. That shit was different in New York, nigga. That shit was different. We always aspired to be there, but ain't a single fucking organization that was really like that. Dress used to explain to me that, you know what I'm saying, they was similar. You know what I'm saying? GDs was similar, but it ain't that though. But it ain't that though. Because the power came from knowing people with money and having them on the payroll. And unless we did that, Frank Lucas, you know what I'm saying, was close. The closer you got, and that nigga still spent 40 years in jail. So we never had nothing like.
Because them white folks wasn't gonna let nobody.
Them Italianos, I don't know no Italiano that went to jail for a long ass time. They either died or.
But even when they was in jail, they was living like kings. They
right. And they get out very soon, like in their prime. Frank Lucas got out, that nigga was 80-some years old. Like them Italianos either die or they motherfucking win.
They either die or they go into jail.
From what I know, I could be wrong. Somebody please educate me, because I ain't do a whole bunch of education on that shit. I just watch Godfather. I know, you know what I'm saying? I watch references to Godfather's, podcast, books related to that.
Into the whole learning about the Italian mob move. He was all big into that.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of documentaries on it. Like it's not a mystery necessarily, unless the only thing I'm questioning is if the main information out on that is accurate or not. You know what I'm saying? I haven't looked that deep into it. We all know about the Italian mob, right?
Them niggas
how much have you corroborated? You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Like, I know exactly what everybody else know about the Italian mob. But it could be embellished. It could be this or that or whatever, you know what I mean?
I feel like, fuck that, the Russians, them niggas, because they...
Well, the Russians never did shit in America, so that didn't count.
Yeah.
It didn't count. It's harder to do shit in America where everybody's watching you, where everybody's got these moralistic, you know what I'm saying? You see how that shit evolved, right? You can't say whatever, you know what I mean? You can't just say whatever the fuck you want to no more.
And so they...
Well, you can. You just got to be smart enough to say it. And the only person smart enough to do it is Dave Chappelle.
Get some school clothes.
Facts. Like, that nigga's the only person in the world that's smart enough to do it.
Well, it's funny because you know how they've been trying to shit on them for they're like, oh, well, he didn't want to lower income housing, but he was like, no.
It's not just income housing though. Because that's just what the statement was. So
right.
to just paint it out as that is missing
like, who do you think is
information.
going to buy the low income housing? It's going to be a company that's going to rent it out to a low income person.
That shit was not even about low income housing.
There's not enough sidewalks. Like, the neighborhood isn't even developed enough to hold that amount of people.
That shit was not even about low income housing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, so whatever you feel about that shit, if you think it's about low income housing, your opinion is misguided. It's misguided. The project
was a sham. The project was a sham. Is what it was.
I mean, I can't call it a sham. I'm just saying what people. I can't. I guess you understand it enough to call it a sham.
Well, I don't. It's a sham because it was more of a money grab. They were just trying to.
I can't tell you what their intentions was. All I can tell you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what I know. I'm not gonna speak on anything I don't know. You feel me? You understand?
Well, like,
and what I can tell you.
What I heard.
This nigga don't know shit and got the most words. Jesus fucking Christ! What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, you literally don't even know. Like, what are you talking about?
Well, because there was another report inside of the shit that I had originally seen, and they were like, it wasn't the low income house. They had a whole problem with the project, period, because the city wasn't developed enough to handle that shit. Which is how I feel about my neighborhood. I was like, y'all keep adding these apartments and these new houses.
Okay, but what's relevant to Dave Chappelle, anyways? It was not about. There's nothing in that bitch. Damn, Miguel, fuck, Jesus, fuck, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Go ahead.
Jesus motherfucking Christ, this nigga like this nigga I work with, bro. They want to explain the shit with you at the same time. Yeah. Can I just say the shit and then you can just tell me where I was wrong? Yeah. Jesus motherfucking Christ, don't explain it with me so I didn't tell you. You nigga trying to explain it with me so I ain't tell that nigga shit. Bruh, it was not about, there's nothing in there about affordable housing. There's nothing in there about affordable housing.
There was two plans. There was one with affordable housing.
There's nothing in there about affordable housing. It trends toward affordable housing, a possibility toward possible affordable housing in the future. It is not nowhere near guaranteed in that bitch or even stated as a implement.
Well, I heard
it's in effect because you said all the other things wrong with it's just trying to fix the neighborhood. Now there's other things because a Democratic Party they got a billion problems, so it's always other underlying things. So when you talk about city council things, it's never what they advertise it to be because there's several things in that motherfucker, and I am not qualified to speak on it in depth because I don't live there. Yeah. Dave Chappelle does. So whatever he said, I trust his logic on the shit. And hell, if it does boil down to just affordable housing, I don't want no motherfucking broke niggas in my neighborhood, fuck it, he has the right to do that because again, it still would be deeper than that and I don't live there. Yeah. You feel me?
No, I get that.
I don't think this is a story at all. Let that mind your own business. Let that nigga mind his business. He lives in that neighborhood. What the fuck are we talking about? It's only a story because they boiled the shit down and say, Dave Chappelle don't want affordable housing. That's completely wrong. You feel me? I don't want to talk about it in that light because they wrong.
Because it wasn't about affordable housing.
It wasn't nowhere near in there. It wasn't even about that shit.
Because they were like even...
And the words he said was so complicated, you can't even take it from that. Like, nigga, I had to hear what he said so many times, and I had to go back and get the whole thing because the snippet I heard on Breakfast Club was not context enough. That nigga said some poetry. I was like, nigga, what the fuck is this metaphorical? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? So if anybody can just say especially off the Breakfast Club snippet or off of just the affordable housing thing, you can't have an opinion unless you know exactly what that shit entails.
Because that's
you don't live there.
Like from what I read into the post, there was a whole bunch of other shit that they're like, yo, this not from the people that live it. They're like, this shit is not included in the context. Like,
bro, I don't think again, bro. Like, how can we make we have no clue what is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we don't even fucking live there.
We don't live there. How is this a story? Because this nigga's speaking out. The story should be. This is how you move government. This is how you change the presidency. With the small local shit, like I was showing you last night. Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. If we really gave a fuck about shit, we would go to every council meeting in Austin, sit in on it, and when it's open mic time, we can say what we want to say.
Well, really in Austin is more your county, but yeah, you go to your county and you can still...
That's what I'm talking about, nigga. It's always county. That's what I'm talking about. It's a city council meeting. Where we live at though, Austin, Travis County. What you talking about, Miguel? Nigga, specifying shit don't need to be specified. The point is to go to the meeting. You can't change the presidency because of electoral college.
Especially your face, you'd be like, what the fuck?
You keep going down there and recognize your face and your message is the same and consistent. You will start having a reputation there. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's what David Chappelle is like, we can talk about this in private. Because I know we ain't gotta put this shit out in public.
What you mean?
Dave Chappelle, like when he went up there, he told him he's like, I can talk to, and he even said the names of whoever is supposed to be on the county and be like,
we haven't seen all of the council meetings that he went to. Yeah, that nigga he goes to all of them.
Oh yeah,
he goes to all of them. You see what I'm saying? Like that, it's not a story. The story, if there is any story, the story is the fact that he goes to all of them and he's an actual implementer. You know, he's an actual influencer. Whereas everybody else that wants to talk, like I said, I'm completely satisfied with my position. I'm not gonna vote. And I'm not like against voting or anything. I'm just a theorizer, philosopher. I just wanna
that's what I'm
get on one accord with everything. I gotta finish that statement, or I'm just sounding like an asshole. Okay. I want to get on one accord and find out, you know what I'm saying, a certain amount of people who thinks this logic is right, this philosophy. I'm just a philosopher. That's all. I'm I'm not an activist. You feel me? You can call me an activist if you feel my content is promoting a certain thing. That's fine. I would love to have that. But I don't want that responsibility. You feel me? I will not be a martyr. Even though I feel like that's needed, it's valiant. I love it. I love anybody who's ever been a martyr. I'm just a philosopher. Like when it comes to Christianity and the whole religion thing, I'm pushing back not to be the perfect Christian. So if you can criticize me as many times you want to, but I'm still telling you what's right or wrong, and I'll still tell you where you're wrong. As far as you're thinking you're a wholehearted Christian, I'll tell you where you're wrong all day long. You can point at me and tell me where I'm wrong. I wasn't trying to be right though. As far as the walk, you was trying to be right with the walk with God by how you think other people said you should do it. You feel me? I'm doing it how I want to do it. So your criticism means shit to me because it's all relative.
I feel like if I meet God, I'm like, come on, man.
It's all relative. Anybody's bearing on what your relationship between you and your God is irrelevant.
Yeah.
You don't have the context to know what I've been through, my nigga.
Or me and God have talked about it, or me, like...
Even your own mother, your own brother, they don't know what the fuck you have been through. You know what I'm saying? As a parent, you think you know everything your child, you don't. You can't walk every step with them, though. There's things I've experienced and my mama wouldn't even be able to fathom that I've experienced.
Like my parents tried to put their experience, I was like, y'all don't understand there's different levels of anxiety, different levels.
Plus the genre, the eras go on and life it's vastly different. You get bullied for not wearing name brand clothes. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to go through that.
I mean, I did.
You didn't have to. No, I'm talking about your parents. I'm talking to my mama.
Yeah. Sorry, go back.
This nigga here is retarded. Jesus fucking nigga. No, Miguel, you didn't have to go through that. Nigga, you wear Jordans and make Jordan clothes. What are you talking about? I know you went through it, nigga. That's why this nigga make Jordan t-shirts and not another other design that's on his own. Nigga, tripping. I know you, buddy, better than you know yourself. I promise you, because I was that, well, I wasn't as bad off as you, but,
I understand.
Because I got my ass whooped a lot more than you did, and getting ass whooping will inevitably make you bold when you have to be bold. Getting ass whooping, boy.
That's why, I mean, I was beneficial to have Marcus, because that nigga never knows you was not going. And I hated that shit. I was like, nah.
See, it's too small of a town to have a Marcus. It's just my, because everybody know each other. Marcus gonna be better friends with somebody else that want to pick on me today. And what Marcus gonna do? Man, let him make it. Nah, fuck that nigga. You know, it wasn't that bad, but you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga ain't finna come there. A nigga not my bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter. Like I had plenty of niggas that it's cool. Don't want, you know what I mean? But you just gotta get your quarter check, nigga. You just got. That's just what it is, bro. Like. Nigga might just be in a bad mood today, and I've always been outspoken. Like, all the fights I ever got into with niggas that was bigger than me was because they was wrong, and I'm telling them where they wrong. And then when they tell me they finna beat me up, I'm still talking to you. Well, let me go deeper. You were wrong, bop, 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 and your mama and your bop, 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 bop. I don't give a fuck about fighting, nigga.
I'm not about that, nigga. I'm about to...
No, I'm saying I don't give a fuck about you beating me up, nigga. Beat me up, nigga, hoe. Nigga, I'm still finna punch your bitch ass. That's all I give a fuck about, bro. I'm gonna stand up for myself, and like I'm not finna, cause I'll explode. It hurts me way more for somebody to go away saying something wrong and think they just checked me. And nope, you finna whoop my ass today, then, or I'm finna whoop yours with these words, nigga. And I'm telling you what the worst case scenario is, cause I can whoop a nigga ass. So shit, I don't ever. Fighting doesn't solve anything to me because the whole point is the point to me. If I whoop your ass, I'm gonna follow you home talking shit. No, see, bye. Admit it, bye, you wrong, bye. You know what I'm saying? You beat me up, I'm gonna still get up talking shit. Like, nigga, you was wrong. Like, that didn't solve anything. Did you get your aggression out? Yeah. So can't think level-headed now? Can you hear me now?
Can we have a conversation now?
Your bitch ass still wrong, nigga, fuck you.
You wrong, put your hands on me, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna still have this conversation, man.
The nigga that love fight the most, it be the dumbest niggas.
That's why I hate fucking with Felipe, bro. Cause if I best him in anything, that's what we want to come out. Why we gotta get violent, fam? We supposed to be brothers.
Especially when you do it when you wrong in the fight. Like if a nigga go just fighting because you disrespect you step on my shoes. Nigga, fuck you. I get that. That's different. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to a fight because you're frustrated, that's because you're dumb.
You ain't got no way out.
That's because you're stupid.
You ain't got no out in this conversation. So
it's because you're stupid.
And over nothing, bro. Over a comment. And we supposed to be fans. We supposed to go to war with each other. You want to go to war with me?
That's idiocracy. Idiocy.
But that's my nigga. So at the same time, I'll be like,
well, you keep having niggas. Then,
but at the same time, yeah, I know that's bad.
I ain't got to motherfucking.
I be enabling that nigga with that shit.
I ain't got to motherfucking just cause I know you my whole life, bro. I don't got to fuck with you, bro.
I still love you. I'm not to love you.
I don't have to love you either, no.
I love the nigga, but it's just when he get.
I'm just saying I don't have to. Like I don't. I mean, you can say that, but if you really boil down, dude, I mean, you don't have to. Like it's not.
I don't know. I don't have to. Yeah.
Don't love nobody. Don't love me. Except Michelle.
And you trying to put hands on me? I feel like, damn, nigga.
And what I tell you, Smitty did. The one time he realized he was wrong, that nigga tried to steal me. Cause I ain't pick him up from work. That nigga insisted that I take $100 out of his wallet. Insisted. And I was like, nah, bro, it ain't even about that shit, bro. It's whoop de whoop. Cause you knew I wasn't gonna never talk to him ever again. Ever. My nigga, I had decided, like, nigga, cause next time it's like, nigga, I'm gonna swing back on you. You know what I'm saying? Next time I'm gonna swing back on you, bro. And I promise, like, nigga, it's not finna be a light situation, my nigga. Cause I ain't do shit wrong to you, bro. Like, and I'm not responsible for picking you up from work.
Like when he broke that bone, that's how he felt about that shit. I was like,
he broke your bone?
Yeah, he broke a bone because he was trying to fight me. Cause I beat him on I beat him on Mortal Kombat or some shit.
Damn, I don't even remember this shit.
Nah, it wasn't his. It was a friend's house. We was recording, bro, and everybody was like, bro.
Oh, recently?
Nah, this was a couple years back.
No.
Probably like before I started shitting on shoes.
Oh, you talking about Felipe? I'm like, Smitty? I'm like, what?
No.
Nigga, I didn't think you said Felipe. Nigga, I don't even think you should have said he. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Smitty never.
I was like, nigga, what? No. He ain't crazy now. He just a little bit emotionally scarred, you know what I'm saying? And he rightfully so. And that's why he fucked with me, because I realized, like, you know, I'm getting, because that nigga daddy a hoe.
Like, he would think I was trying to shit him on when I was selling him weed. I'm like, bro, you don't understand. I'm selling you my...
Nigga, I told you he thought I was trying to shit. Nigga, you living with me. Why the fuck would I try to...
Like,
nigga, we in this bitch for a month with money in our pocket and no weed.
I'm like, nigga, I know who you are. Sean, even though I just met Sean, I'm like, this nigga family right off the bat.
But I told
I'm
that
not
nigga...
gonna try to shoot you. I'm trying to give you my weed along with the cheap shit you trying to buy. You still want me to give you a deal, man?
That nigga be burning bridges off of shit like that, bro. Like, and that nigga gonna be realizing it, though.
I was like, bro, you buying a gram, I'm giving you half a gram of my weed and half of the gram of bullshit.
Right, that nigga don't be realizing, bro, you disrespecting, bro. Like, that's why you burning bridges, bro. I don't even have to sell you shit, nigga. But I ain't gotta sell you shit, bro.
Like, shit, Sean don't even ask me for shit. He like, how much do you do for this? Whatever you say is the price. Like, you come and tell me you got 15, you got 10, whatever.
BC, nigga. Beggars can't be choosers. BC.
Ain't no bag on your head. Nigga, please. Ain't nobody killing for Nipsey Hussle. Ain't nobody killing for the Crips. They want to try to make me believe somebody killed for Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, no.
You bitch ass niggas ain't gonna kill nobody. For no Nipsey Hussle, nigga.
Yeah.
There's a bag on your head. Broke ass nigga can't even pay child support.
Yeah, nigga. Man, bro, do I need to run back to repo? I just said, yeah, bro. Just bring the bill, nigga. What the fuck that all gonna do?
No, think about
mold
that.
or
Ain't
something?
nobody killed for Nip.
Shit, nigga, goddamn.
Ain't nobody killed nobody for Nip. Talking about like a motherfucker go do something because I said something about Nipsey Hussle. Nigga, ain't nobody killed nobody for Nipsey Hussle.
I be trying with this nigga, folks. But sometimes my patience just be running thin. I don't be knowing what to do. I can't get a song out this nigga. Can't get a beer out this nigga. Can't get my shoes out this nigga. God damn. Shit. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you. Brother. My brother. Jesus fucking crazy. Oh, timid ass nigga. Did you say I can get you a bit? Did you? Master? Bitch, go get the beer and bring that hoe here. If I ain't want that bitch, I can go take that bitch back to the fridge. Nigga, that hoe 2 feet away, bro. It's a 640 square foot apartment, bro. Damn. Nigga came in this bitch and took his shoes off and think he can't bring me a bill. The fuck, bro? It's not serious, bro. If you make a mistake in this bitch, I'm not gonna beat you up, bro. I promise you. I'm not willing to fight. I'm not willing to fight. I'm 30, nigga.
We too old.
Man.
We done already watched the fight. We done already got
if I'm in my house and I get an injury from fighting, nigga, I will kill you, nigga. In my house, I got injured. Nigga, I will beat you, nigga, bro. Out, man, please. So I'm not even finna run the risk. You alright, bro? Move how you wanna move, my nigga. You say I ain't got no beer right here? Bring me a beer, bro. Shit, I ain't gonna beat you up. Like the nigga Mo said, like, bro, like, nigga, you be making yourself the victim, nigga. Like Mo said, Miguel said something. Sean, no, you're wrong. Well, nigga, the nigga don't be talking about, nigga. The niggas be saying shit, bro. I can't help that. Well, I can, and I'm doing it just incremental. I can't help it all at once. It's what when I leave Austin, you will have learned a lot, nigga. You already have, nigga.
The thing is, I learned a lot.
You know, at least you know how not to approach a chick, and if you did something wrong, I bet you know what you did wrong. You wasn't talking enough. You didn't say. You wasn't interested. You know what I'm saying? You shied away. When at the worst case scenario, that was the worst case scenario. What are you gonna do? Say something wrong? You say something wrong every time you open up your mouth. As a dude, I'm saying I do too. You gotta know how to work with it. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna throw all the right punches. The best boxers know how to take one. You don't know how to take one. You feel me?
I just take it and be like, oh.
You should take one. Oh, okay, I'll get out the way. Like, bro, like I told you, like, nigga, I had tested my skills with this one white bitch and HB just on like when the walk up, because the walk up is hard. Like, you at the bar chilling, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done locked eyes 3-4 times. That's different. You at work, y'all see each other every day. It's different. I excel in those situations. That's light work. Any bitch I work with, I got to pick up the litter. I'm finna smash something, okay? That's because you see everybody every day, even at the gas station. I had regular customers. So it's easy to spit your game on an incremental basis. But the walk up to a stranger, hard, bro, especially in the gym. Like, you can't do it in the gym, like, because you might be harassing, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. But the supermarket, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You try the supermarket thing. The bitch told me, what was her name? I ain't gonna say her name, but she said a name. I'm gonna say something like similar, like Breezy. This bitch capping. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, boom, boom, boom. So I just keep going, you know what I'm saying? Instead of walking away, I keep going, boom, boom, boom. Get your number, blah, blah, blah. Nah, I ain't got no number. You ain't got no number. It's 2020. It's 2021, girl. I know you got phone. Come on, what's you playing? You need me to pay your bill? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, blah, blah, blah. She gave me her number and shit, but I thought it was all cap, and I ain't texted bitch for like 3 weeks. And then I looked up the name she gave me, Breezy, bye. Cause I thought she just gave me a bullshit name. It's her actual name. I was like, nigga, bruh, damn, I'm already too late. I see she got a boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, but you got to strike right then, you know what I'm saying? You can't hit her in DM later on. She might have forgotten 3 weeks later, you know what I'm saying, with the blue. But if I'd have hit her right then, I thought she was bullshitting, though. I thought she was bullshitting, my nigga. Because she was hitting me with some evasives. But again, with the evasive, you got to press through it. That bitch don't mean that shit. She just texting me. What's your number? I ain't got no number. stop playing. Like, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put them on some pressure. Like, I don't try to Bill Cosby him, but
I mean,
that's basically what it is, though. You gotta pressure.
They kind of want to see that you.
Nigga. That is what you gotta do, right? But it can't be uncomfortable for chicks. And I forgot what book this was. I forgot what book this was, but it was a book. Go around in prisons a lot, but it talks about this dude. It's like came out like 1970s, 1980s, bro. Maybe even earlier. And the nigga's talking about how one day there's gonna be swole, yeah, like the 80s, yeah, because Mike Tyson was out. Swole Mike Tyson looking dudes who are gay, like and treat you the way we treat women and make you feel that type of uncomfortable. Because you don't want to just, because the nigga was talking about a story like, man, I stepped in the elevator with this dude. I'm talking about that nigga was about like 4 inches taller than me, and probably like outweighed me about like 60, 70 pounds, like this big swole ass dude. And the nigga like, damn, nigga, you fine. You know, it's like, man, you know, you get in the elevator, you know, turn your back to the person, you know what I'm saying, look at the door, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, damn, nigga, you fine. I'll be like, who, me? Who, me? Nigga, oh, shit.
Nigga,
what's the next flow, please, Jesus Christ, Lord, Jesus. Yeah, so the nigga, yeah, nigga. So the nigga, again, you in the elevator, nigga don't want to say nothing to, nigga, who the fuck you talking to, nigga? You in the elevator, bro. That nigga start throwing some hooks. Ain't nowhere for them hoes to go but your face. And fuck, nigga, fuck where you finna go. Ain't nowhere for them hooks to go but your face, nigga. Bruh, please, sir. I appreciate the compliment, but I respectfully decline. I respectfully, sir, decline.
I got
Ding, bye, nigga. See ya. Security, please, nigga.
I got a partner. I'm out here.
Man, bro, Terry Crews run up on you. Ooh, Tupac, you so fine. Look, ooh, Tupac, you so fine. Look at me.
Tupac.
Dude, I'm finna take the nose ring out, nigga. Who, me? Me? No.
I listen to Billy Joe. No Tupac.
I'm Childish Gambino. This is America. Okay, just leave it up. Yeah, when you gonna make a song?
I need to finish.
I lying like a motherfucker.
Nah, let's go. Let's go. What are we making?
Instead of thinking about bars, bro, think about topics. You feel me?
Topics.
I know you can't think about topics, because all you think about is weed in college football. We gotta think more topical, bro. You feel me? Because that's what gets the words out of you. Like, I got bars for days, unless I don't have a topic.
Yeah,
That's how everybody feels. How do you write something out of nothing? Ask me for a feature. I'll do a feature. Colin, I'll do any of my verses. Unless I sat on that bitch for a year. You feel me? I still ain't finished. I just want to smoke with all my niggas. My niggas. I was like, bro, I forgot about this bitch. Nigga, that hoe go hard, bro.
Which one's that one?
Huh?
Which one's that one?
What?
Which one's that one?
The one I used to play at O'Reilly's. Hold on, this nigga. See, he's not a real fan, so let me refresh this nigga mind.
My memory is terrible, my man.
My memory. Yeah,
Pills, my man.
you're a terrible mime if you can't speak English. Do I not have it on here? Why as soon as I bring it, oh yeah, man, yeah. Nigga.
I hate because I know it's going to be true. God damn it, I remember this shit.
I know. Oh yeah.
I just wanna smoke with all my niggas. I just wanna toast with all my niggas. I just wanna drink with all my niggas. I just wanna toast with all my niggas. I just wanna smoke with all my niggas. I just wanna toast with all my niggas. I just wanna drink with all my niggas. I just wanna toast with all my niggas. Whole squad, turned up, all the weed, burnt up. I just wanna smoke with all my niggas. I just wanna toast with all my niggas. I just wanna drink with all my niggas. I just wanna toast with all my niggas. I just wanna smoke with all my niggas. I just wanna toast with all my niggas. I just wanna drink with all my niggas. I just wanna toast with all my niggas.
The old school musician beats, man. Hey. not impressive. Hey, hey, your flow's not aggressive. Hey, 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 I'm so incessant. Hey, I am just so adamant about my paper, about my cash. If I got a bad bitch, I bet she got some ass. And titties are secondary. I smoke like Mary. Like Mary Jane. I'm in the game. And I can't hit the bitch all night, how long? Cause I'm not lame. And I'ma bring in the flute with the motherfucking beat. If I beat a bad bitch, I'ma skeet. I'ma throw her leg up by her ears, by her motherfucking head. And the bitch giving chills. Cause the way I give her head. And she looks so excited when I'm pulling up. When I'm pulling up that bitch. Hey. Looking like Mando. Looking like Mando. Got Grogu all in the bando. Bitch, I'm in green. Bitch, I'm in green. And my ride so clean. Hey. Nigga, I looped this. Nigga, how long did I loop this beat, bro? Like, I just looped that hoe. What I'm talking about? 4 minutes. Bro, these are the beats I made 2017, bro, when I first got this computer. Yup, that's when I first got this MacBook Pro. Oh, that's when I made Won't Stop. That's when I made Won't Stop. I can't play the beginning because it's copyrighted. And I won't stop. Counting this screen. And I won't stop.
Hey, look, if you ain't damn musician, dude, sleep. About to bend the game over like a hook to obliques. Now I ain't saying I should be the sound of the streets, but if the streets weak, then it's time for some meat. Getting to the money like it's growing off a tree. Funny how you get green, then these niggas get green. Niggas only ball when they post from a screen. You believe you a fool, but they not fooling me. They don't really wanna see knots on the G. Same time they ain't finna box with a G. I be going Jordan with the clock saying 3. Second to none, pulling possible feats. The star in the street, you just Oscar on me. Lock the game up from the top of the key. The offense is lit, I'll just work on my D. JU right now still got goals to achieve. The tables will turn, I'm just scratching the surface. Leave it to them, they'll determine you worth it. I prove haters wrong when I rap on these verses.
That's like the hardest.
That was badass.
Nigga. That's like the hardest, most metaphorical bar I've ever spit in my life, nigga. Bro, that's like the hardest, most metaphorical shit I've spit in my life, and I can't even just say it off the dome. I gotta go re-listen to it again, because I know what I'm talking about.
Smooth operator and pulling possible feats. The star in the I be going Jordan with the clock saying 3. Second to none, pulling possible feats. The star in the street, you just Oscar to me.
The star in the street, you just Oscar to me. Who's the star in the street of Sesame Street? Big Bird. I'm the star on the street. I'm the Big Bird. You just Oscar to me. Who is Oscar on Sesame Street? The nigga in the trash can.
Lock the game up from the top of the key. The offense is lit. I'll just work on my D. JU right now still got goals to achieve.
The offense is lit. I'll just work on my D. JU right now still got goals to achieve. Like Steph Curry. I can JU, but I'm still not the best player in the world. You know what I'm saying? Nobody still consider me, even though, because he can't shut nobody down on defense.
Steph.
The offense is lit. I'll just work on my D. JU right now still got goals to achieve, cause tables will turn. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, DJs turn tables, and they scratch. See, I'm just scratching the surface, bro. This, cause I got potential, bro. Like, nigga, I think that expresses myself the best as far as bars goes, nigga. Like, I got a lot of potential, bro, and I just gotta work on it. You know what I mean? That's anybody though, right? That's anybody.
The star in the street, you just Oscar to me. Lock the game up from the top of the key. The offense is lit, I'll just work on my D. Tell you right now, still got goals to achieve. The tables to turn, I'm just scratching the surface. Leave it to them, they'll determine you worthless. I prove haters wrong when I rap on these verses. Smooth operator, no need for the nurses. Send off to the doc like it's time for a checkup. Head up of water, I'm dropping the neck up. I'm doing me, ain't got time for these niggas. Legit, I won't quit, always room to get better. You really can't see me, I'm higher than ever. The chance of you reaching is infinitesimal. Trying to break records, hungry no breakfast. I'm ready for the toast, I'll be winning forever. Number one seller, I'm best on the chart. The shit in my heart turn finesse to an art. Put my blood on the canvas. Boy, I can't wait to shed tears at the Grammys.
So I put this little chop and screw or this little screw part in there, but I never I kind of wanted to do some lyrics over this next part after the screw part, but I don't know if it's necessary or not. You know what I'm saying? I think I like this song the way it is, honestly, but I don't know if it's because I've listened to it so many times. I like a musical implement, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I got this part. Wake up in the morning, still thinking about money. Go to sleep dreaming about money. Wake up in the morning, still thinking about money. Go to sleep counting that money. Wake up, you know what I'm saying?
I like that. Turn the vocals on the word.
Yeah, bring it up. I mean, I'm just talking about the idea clearly, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, my mixing skills weren't where they were supposed to be at the time, but
I like that.
went to sleep counting that money. Wake up in the morning, still counting that money. Went to sleep counting that money. Wake up in the morning, still counting that money. Went to sleep counting that money. Wake up in the morning, still counting that. Still counting that. Still counting that. Still counting that. You know what I mean? But see, this is what I'm talking about right here. I think that pause needs to happen right after it, before it comes back in. But then it's just a musical run. But I like it because I feel like the beat is so good, like, nigga, like.
You don't want to bring the beat back to
Wait, just listen. I even take it an octave up. I'm just doing me. It's a musical gap. It's a solo. It comes back. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it comes back not once, but twice. Because I bring it back, and the end of the song is the best part to me. You didn't hear it in the concert. You wasn't thinking about it in the concert. Like, I ain't say you wrong, but you had your opinion. But I'm just saying, like it wasn't that long of a solo.
For me, it sounds good.
If you think no. Well, that's not what you're saying. That's not what you're saying.
Hold up. As you explain it, I understand the solo.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't hear it with my explanation. You heard it. You heard it thinking that there should be a gap. That there's a gap.
But
I'm saying
it as how people listen to music now.
It's not necessarily a single. This is a 6.5 minute long song. It's not necessarily a single. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
It sounds single-ish, and it happens. There's some singles that are worth playing that long.
No, the song is definitely worth playing.
But what I'm saying is, if you hear it in the context of Mary Music has the gap that's about the same length. This is the sound of the aftermath. Play the song. No lyrics. Same thing. The only difference is I only have one verse on here. That's the only reason I'm questioning it. There's only one verse on this song. That's the only reason I'm questioning it. And there's 8 hooks on this song, damn near.
Yeah, no, you should call that.
You see what I'm saying? I don't think I should add another verse though. In a 6.5 minute song. Like I'm saying, you have to listen to it in the context of what I'm saying.
Nah, like once you, yeah.
Because everybody I've ever showed that beat to, they're like, nigga, that hoe goes hard.
You do.
And it would almost be a shame to not have a segment to where you can just hear that hoe.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's not that long when you think of it in that context. It's only a 4-bar stretch.
But people just have to sense. That's
nobody's ever criticized it. Nobody's ever said it was bad. I'm saying because it's only one verse, I'm wondering if it's enough lyrics. And I think after listening to it so many times, I think it is. But again, I'm just questioning my bias. You feel me?
I mean, I heard this song a lot of times, so I don't know. Maybe
You heard it a lot of times, but I don't trust your opinion on music. You feel me? Respectfully, you feel me?
Nah, I
Like
understand.
respectfully, like that sounded bad. I'm sorry, bro. I apologize. But how, nigga? You've known a nigga with a studio for this amount of time. You've never dropped a verse, so like, I mean, come on. You dropped a half a verse, so I can say respectfully that your opinion in music really doesn't matter. It's like people, like, okay, so if somebody's gonna argue with me, that on like I have this with niggas all the time. These nigga movies and shit like this. Man, that was good. That was good, nigga. You don't know shit about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell a nigga you don't know shit about movies. Nigga, I watched 1,000 movies in my life, but you weren't watching it from this perspective. You feel me? So I'm not trying to take your opinion away. I just want to make sure you have the context fully in mind when you make your final decision. Don't lean on the decision and be like it's final. Just hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Because especially before you judge my music, you given because the whole point I be trying to make is if somebody else likes it, then you'll start liking it. Then you'll start listening to it multiple times. Before you judge on your well, you listen to that nigga shit 5, 6 to 8 times. Give mine that with different context every time you listen to it. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. And I ain't saying, again, I'm not saying you're wrong. You could be right. It could be, I just mean the context means everything, bro.
No, it does.
The context means 100%
Because I understand
everything.
now the solo. I mean, I should understand the solo because, but I don't because.
Again, Mirror Music has the same solo in that bitch. But the fact that I almost announce it in the song, you don't think that there's a gap there. I preface, like another nigga, my nigga Scott Stevens, the one from Austin, the white boy I tell you about I love. He told me and gave me some very valuable evidence, valuable advice that I still keep to this day. And I only did this because I'm talking to you. Only reason I went against this advice is because I'm talking to you. Do not preface your songs with what is wrong with them. Let people listen and then tell them what's wrong with it. So like when I put on the song for him, and man, I'm still working on my mixing and stuff like that. Bye, 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 bye. They're already gonna accept it with it. You feel me? He told me not to do that shit. And I'm like, yeah, I understand. Okay, yeah, I get you. I already put you in the mind state of not same way, like the opposite of when you hype something up, like, man, bro, this is the best movie you've ever fucking seen. And you go watch the movie, it's like, it wasn't even that good. Right. But if a nigga not said that to you, you're like, man, this is a damn good movie. If a nigga tell you, man, okay, well, I got to work on this, I'll work on this. With music especially, you don't hear it, unless you're a audiophile, you're not going to hear it until somebody explains it to you. Like when we talking in that motherfucking fire detector going off in the background, beep, that smoke detector, beep. You don't notice it until somebody talks about it, right? But as soon as somebody, man, I got the 808s a little low on here, you know what I'm saying? I got the vocals a little low on here, or I got this a little low, you know what I'm saying? They're going to hear the whole song like that. It's like we smoke weed. Man, I don't know about this weed, blah, blah, blah. Smoke it in that spirit, you ain't going to get high. You know what I'm saying? Smoke it. Not worrying about it, not thinking about it. That's why I don't ever like to talk about weed. Smoking, not worrying about it, not thinking about it, no expectations. I'm good. You know, I'm high like that because I was doing something else. And that shit snuck up on me. You feel me? I ain't sitting here every time I sit there like crack it. You ain't gonna never get high. You feel me? Because you going for it too hard and you already know the surprise is gone. You feel me? I thought that was some of the best advice I've ever had in the music business. And it came from somebody who don't know music at all. Like, matter of fact, every time I send Scott a song, that nigga criticize me. I love it. On catalog, he told me it's not sharp enough. It's a little dull. But he also mentioned that the 8-bit sound in there, that the do. He's like, I understand how that can be a little funky too, like how that can be, and you have to do that or whatever. But when he mentioned something to that effect, and also prefaces it with a humbleness of saying, but I'm just a white dude from the Midwest. I'm just from a white dude from Chicago, so I probably don't know much. but this is just my opinion. He always that matters. That you said that. You feel me? Because now I heard everything you said a lot more vividly, a lot more clear, because I understand that you respect my art and what I just did here. Not just, I don't like that. That's not hard enough. And that he gives me a logical opinion.
That might not be your demographic, or it might not be.
He listens to rap. That's so it's his thing. You know what I'm saying? But again, listening to rap doesn't mean you know music. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Just because you listen to rap your whole life doesn't mean you know shit about music, know dick about music. It doesn't even mean you know good rap.
I like Currency. This nigga garbage half the time.
No. That's not a fair. That's not a fair. I'm not saying
he ain't garbage half the time, but I feel like.
But as far if you consider Currency to be one of the best artists, if you think that nigga is overlooked and he should be more famous than he is, then you would be remiss. Because his music isn't commercial enough to be like that. Because it don't jam hard enough like that.
But I feel like that's his own doing because he wants to do the whole weed.
No. I mean, no, it's not about the weed. It's just in general. The weed hurts him a little bit, but it's just his variety isn't what it is. You know what I'm saying? It seems more versatile than he is. He's not really that versatile. He comes the same. He basically comes the same on every beat.
I just like
and it's not.
I like that he brings back like old.
His lyrics are fire and his ideas are fire, but his voice is not fire. Yeah, his lyric. He's not a variety artist. You know what I'm saying?
His voice don't carry on a whole bunch of the shit. The idea.
And he can't enunciate to save his life, so it's gonna hurt him in several ways.
The
like,
idea
he's got a bunch of good ideas.
That's the idea he wants to bring across the song is great.
I've heard a bunch of niggas with good ideas. You remember that nigga Neo, the nigga I was telling you, the nigga from New York who thought he could rap? They gave him the Janet Jackson idea, the Michael Jackson idea. Bunch of ideas that was good, but it didn't make a fuck. Unless you can at least bring the idea across. And he is, but it's not that big of a deal with him. It's just more so a split between lyricism and jams. He don't have jams. He got lyricism.
And what I like is
lyricism don't sell. Jams.
He understands where he fits in that pocket. He's like, well, I'm gonna just make the best of.
Because he right next to Houston. Yeah. I mean, first of all, he doesn't have a choice. So you can't give him credit for. I'm gonna settle in my pocket and stay underselling. No, he just doesn't have a choice. He's thriving the way he can thrive. It's just, he's got his fan base. You're in it. Not me, but. I don't listen to music, so you have to do some spectacular shit for me to listen to your new song that came out.
I like the whole lowrider and what he does with the.
That ain't got shit to do with his music.
I know it ain't got shit to do with me, but I like all the whole.
In fact, if it did, he might have a bigger fan base. If he just came out the whole album, just really specifically about that. Not hip. It doesn't have to be hip hop based. Long as it's a song that's got to do with these goddamn old school classic cars.
Well, that's why I like when he does the
And I don't mean in a nigga way. I mean like in any way.
When he did the what's they call it, the black exploitation films, he does mixtapes off of some of them hoes.
Nobody gives a fuck about black problems. It's not gonna make you the #1 artist.
No, but it's the one remember I told you the priest. Dude that this.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like it's they call him black sword. He just died.
I'm confused. This nigga hasn't finished the sentence in the last
black
2 minutes.
Films is what they called them, but I forgot the name of the actual movie. But the actor, he died a couple months ago.
Alrighty.
And that's one of the Currency. And it tells like the whole story. I mean, I like it tells the whole.
What were we talking about?
Currency. We was talking about Currency.
No, I wasn't talking about I wasn't talking about Currency. Currency came up in the conversation. This nigga got on some shit I don't know what he's talking about. That's all fine and dandy and shit. We was talking about me, Miguel. This is Music TV, not Migo TV. Nigga, we talking about my song. God damn it. It correlated somewhere.
No, but I like the
context of music in general. Context of music in general. And Currency. I feel, like I said, he is versatile with his ideas, but his voice, his articulation, not necessarily his voice. His voice is nice. His articulation is not gonna come through for most people. That's one. And two, versatile doesn't mean you hit every pocket of every dynamic. There's some pockets he need to hit still. He never been in the B.O.B. category. You know, that type of pop. Like, it's never, you feel me? When he could, because he's intelligent enough, he's a broad enough thinker, a broad enough writer to be in such a space, but he's just not that, right? It's like I say, he's very close to Houston. Houston niggas, they cap themselves off by being so proud of just Houston. And when you got all of Houston, you think you got the world. No, you don't, though. And I know for a specific fact.
You got all the Texas.
So I know, I mean, and Houston will mean Texas. Like, that's all it is. But I'm saying, I know specifically the difference between a check that comes from a radio jam that spins around all around Texas versus an international one or a national one. A national one is different. And of course, the international one is way, that's pinnacle. That's almost impossible. You know, that's pinnacle. That's Beyonce, Eminem level, you know, radio. But if you can get a national one, and all I mean by national is just more than one state. It's more than one state. It'll trickle. It'll inevitably trickle. Right? Once you get once you get that third state, oh yeah, the fourth state is inevitable. Once you get two states, you got a strong chance of getting that third state. Once you get the third state, the trickle is inevitable. It's gonna happen. Cause like I said, my brother got that Summertime with Slim Thug. He was a co-producer on the beat, even though he made the whole goddamn beat. But it's you know how it works. Scott Storch had to make beats under Dre's name for 5 years before he got one under his own name.
They make beats under DJ Khaled and everybody else.
No. Nobody makes beats under DJ Khaled.
No, DJ Khaled, he got a couple of dudes.
Okay, maybe he does, but I mean his biggest song, that's DJ Khaled is a different formula. Dre, Scott Storch was in the internship under the nigga, basically, is, you know, to make it understandable. Basically an internship. Whatever you make that's hot, I'm gonna look at it, do whatever I want to do with it. Boom, boom, boom. Kanye had the same situation, but it was more of a in between the Khaled situation and the Dr. Dre situation. Because Kanye would make his own beats, send them hoes out to niggas. They would do add their shit to it and blah blah blah. Kind of in between that shit. DJ Khaled, or more so buy a nigga's beat. He has once he buys it, I don't need your help no more. I can just do whatever I want to. You gave me all the files. It's not working, collabing. You just bought a nigga's beat and mastered that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did a whole bunch of, you know, you got better drums, you got better.
You sprinkle with the little extra shit on top of it, but the original.
You got more money. You got more money, so you got better drums than me. You got better masters.
You got better everything, equipment.
What you know, all that good shit there, and so it's not your idea necessarily, but you pay the nigga out. Same thing like Drake was talking about. You know what the deal is. Like, you know what the deal is. Nigga, you come over here and make your dreams come true at OVO. You know what the deal is, nigga. Though. That type of shit.
But as long as you pay people right, I feel this.
Yeah, because everybody's not in that lane. I mean, you don't see me trying to go perform my songs all the time. I don't feel like I'm that dude. I don't feel like I have the time to be that dude.
Like when we talk about, but that's the writers too, bro. Like Frank Ocean and all them other people that wrote for other people.
This nigga gonna bring up a gay nigga. I'm playing. All right, go on.
I feel he wrote Beyonce shit. He wrote shit for people like her and shit. I was like, goddamn, I didn't know you wrote this shit, nigga. God.
Carrie Hilson, Neo.
Yeah, too.
Plenty of dudes, plenty of people. Carrie Hilson could have been like, but you gotta understand, back in the day, coming out with music was like coming out with a book. You know why books? Okay, so do you know why when people talking about knowledge, like, did you read that in a book? Like, did you? And you sit there and question, I could read the same thing on the internet. It wasn't always like that, right? You know why books are trusted to have knowledgeable information and accurate information? Because they have publishers. Those publishers do not let false information go through. lest it be in the fiction category. You feel me? That's why books are trusted, because you cannot come out with false information, or at least you could not anyways come out with, and you know what I'm saying, you couldn't even come out with bad material. If it was just terrible material, the publishers would not publish it. That's why books are looked at, or at least have the stigma to this day that only good information can come from books. Even though we were fucking learned out of textbooks that told us Columbus was the first person to set foot on. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Nigga, they even in my lifetime even try to word the shit to try to make it seem like African slaves were indentured slaves. Like, it was certain wording in certain texts in my lifetime, in my high school experience, nigga. Yeah, in my experience. Like, it wasn't there all the way there yet, but it was some text that, like, trust me, because once I seen it once, I was done.
I feel like our school was more like, nah.
Like, I can tell you what year. I finna say it's a Texas. We was if I was a freshman, or I think it was World Geography 10th grade. That was 08. The Texas in 08. It wasn't the 08 version though. We was like a couple years before. No, that was like new. That was new. So it might have been the 08 version. It might have been the new. Yeah. Because we had one class. You know, you knew the class where you had brand new fucking books. You know what I'm saying? Our biology books was old as fuck, but it was the world history books that was new, and it was certain passages. It wasn't a wholehearted statement trying to do it yet, but because now that's what they're trying to do. But I'm saying it was certain ways that they would word it, and I understand English very, very fluidly.
That's what I tried to tell
Very fluid.
I was like, they trying to say slavery wasn't bad. He was like, what? They said it was.
If you word it in any way to make it seem like that it was a choice, or even if they thought that they was gonna get one thing and it was another, none of that shit was the situation that I want to hear anyways, nigga. Make it black and white, because you can't tell the whole story. Make it very black and white on what the fuck happened here. You feel me? They can't even say that it was slaves no more. Now they trying to make where you can't say it was slaves.
They trying to even say the Holocaust there was no good or bad side.
When they say Jackie Robinson was the first black person to play baseball, they can't say why he was the first black person to play baseball, and they can't mention why he wasn't able to play before. No, speak on it, goddammit. Speak on that shit, goddammit. What the fuck you mean? You can bro, that's bullshit, man.
That's the whole purpose.
That's fucking bullshit, bro. You mean to tell me you get to admit you was wrong, but we get to omit why you was wrong in the whole process of fuck, bro? That's deleterious to the point of progress.
That's what they trying to do now to the schools. Like I said, they trying to teach the Holocaust.
And if there's one motherfucking way they gonna get me at these council meetings, that's it, nigga. Cause when my kid get old enough to understand this shit, bro, I'm not having it, bro. I swear. I'm finna reteach my kid every time she come home.
It's like one of my kids yellow, one of my kids brown.
Bro, I'm not having that shit, bro. My kid is black, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of them colors and shit, bro. My kid black, nigga. Black as I am. Niggas. A quarter Mexican and a quarter white don't mean shit to me. They 50% black. Trumps all. Because all you got to have is one drop in America to be a nigga. So if they gonna call me a damn nigga, they gonna call my kid nigga too. We finna be respectable black people instead of niggas, just niggas. I'm not having that shit, bro. That shit is atrocious. Again, that's why I say, as an immigrant, it's easier to get over oppression than it is being here this whole time and motherfuckers acting like the shit ain't real. Yeah. That shit hurts, bro. Voter suppression and shit. You can't hand out water bottles or snacks in a motherfucking line in disenfranchised communities. In a voting line, you can't hand out water. You can't hand out water or crackers, bro. I've been in this line for an hour, my nigga. If I leave, I'm gonna lose my spot.
Been trying to tell you who to vote for. They would just,
how is that possible? I can't hand out water, nigga. How is that, bro? Like that? See what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit is an egregious, obvious, racist, bro.
That's a foul.
What sense does it make that I cannot hand out water? Even as a volunteer that has nothing to do with the organization that's allowing you to vote, right? They would arrest me if I pulled up with a cooler of water. They would arrest me.
And it would have so-and-so's name, but it's not. It's just here. I can't even give.
Matter of fact, they would try to arrest me, but since I've been watching my First Amendment audits, I would ask them what the crime I'm committing is, and I want to see the goddamn code, and you have to have articulable, reasonable suspicion. Nigga, all that shit there, cause y'all ass ain't finna arrest me without losing your motherfucking qualified immunity, nigga. Cause I'm finna sue your ass, nigga. Once a nigga hear that, nigga, you finna lose your qualified immunity, bitch.
What? Their ears perk up like,
nigga. Oh, this nigga must know something. He must know some shit. Yeah, I know some shit, nigga. You can't violate my First Amendment right.
Goddamn,
because
this nigga went to school and learned.
You ain't gotta go to no school for that shit, nigga. They taught me the First Amendment when I was in 5th grade, nigga. Shit. I learned that shit right after I learned the Bible. After. Shit.
But you kind of had to, man, because obviously they going to try to take your rights away.
You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas standing up on the vaccine and shit. Like, well, that's what niggas are claiming they standing up on the vaccine for. But, you know, that shit went out the window a long time ago because, you know.
Like,
only last excuse you got now is the long-term effects.
Yeah,
that's the only thing long last.
But look, we got a rise in measles because motherfuckers don't want to get their measles shots.
Nigga.
We had already damn near eradicated measles with this shit.
A nigga might say, but they pushing the vaccine so hard though. Why won't they just tell us, you know, the foods you can eat to just increase your immune system?
Because it all depends on your fucking body, bitch.
So you mean to tell me now stop. It don't even go there. It don't even matter about your body, nigga. So you mean to tell me now you give a fuck about going to McDonald's every day? Right. You mean to tell me now?
But now you want the government.
There's no fucking
eat and what to fucking.
There's no motherfucking. Oh, well, just eat some barley or some broccoli and that'll. No, it's a lifestyle. You can't just do it. It's not a cure. There's no cure. So nigga hit you with that. That's bullshit. Nigga hit you. You gotta do the shit, nigga. Ain't nobody just told you today that the motherfucking the eating healthy is healthy. Like, the fuck is you talking about? So yeah, they pushing the vaccine because they don't want your ass. You know what I'm saying? They don't want your ass to die. They don't want you to spread the shit. That's why the same reason they pushing the crack pipe shit. Which I don't. Like I told you, I don't know how I feel about this shit. We supposed to talk about this shit. Put a pin in that shit. Hold on. My whole thing is, nigga, you talking about long-term effects. Let me debunk that one right there. You might not fit this scenario. How many times nigga went out there and fucked naked headed? You ain't give a fuck about the long terms of figures them goddamn about the goddamn AIDS. About any of that bullshit.
But you give a fuck about this vaccine.
Now you give a fuck about long-term effects. Nigga, you'll stick your dick in anything that move. You stick your dick in anything that move with no rubber. But now you give a fuck about long-term effects. Kyrie Irving. I bet I can find a bitch that you can fuck with no rubber, nigga, with your nasty ass. But now you give a fuck about long-term effects. Nigga, your ass is in risk of becoming a nigga that just dribbled real good in the basketball history, nigga. In the NBA, you was a nigga that dribbled real good and helped LeBron get a championship. No, there was on a team that LeBron got a championship on. You understand how different that shit can be?
I can't stop laughing because that shit is crazy.
Cause nigga finna fuck with no rubber, bro. But won't get no vaccine. Nigga, get your stupid ass out of here, bro. That should have been out of nigga. That shit is COVID-19, nigga. That shit came out in 2019, it's 2022, and you still scared. Nigga, get your bitch ass out of here with that bullshit, bro.
You ain't won the rubber since
I understand if you don't. I understand. I ain't took no vaccine, so I understand if you ain't got to take it, bro. If I got a $20, a $19, a $18 job, and they say I gotta get, I'm finna get that hoe. Anything that help me get the apartment I want to get, I'm getting that hoe.
I ended up getting mine. Then there was like, oh, we don't know how long I have to enforce. I wouldn't have gotten it, but I was like, fuck it, I'm glad I got it.
Fuck it, like nigga, you not dead.
And I ain't never really been that sick.
And the number one argument is, which I got another effect for that too. The number one argument is that people that's vaccinated aren't going to the hospital, which was the whole thing why they pushing in the first place. Why they was trying to, put some masks and all. Bro, we need to get your ass out this hospital.
Like I said, my brother and my sister, my brother got a weak immune system. He got his booster shot. He's like, man, they told me I got the Omicron because that's what they traced it down to. And they're like, he's like, bro, I feel like I was just hot.
So Omicron is a good thing, right?
It's if you got the shots, yes. Omicron.
No, fuck it. In general, Omicron is a good thing. The hybrid of this disease virus, what is it? Whatever, is a good thing. Why? Do you know why? Cause what?
I was gonna say it means it's kind of working.
Nigga, speak up when you talk, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talk about, nigga. If you gonna say something, say it.
I mean, it means some shit is working.
What's working?
Shots.
Because the virus is mutating, something is working.
Well, because it's people ain't lining in the hospital as long, and they not really dying. Because my mom was like,
you can chalk that up to just because it being new and everybody freaking out.
Well, because my mom works in the hospital, so she gets to see how many people actually get COVID.
Again, and people were just freaking out.
And she's like, we see the influx whenever there's a new strain, but then it drops down if people actually get super sick because they've been vaccinated.
So what's your conclusion? No, it's not about the vaccination. Nope. People without vaccination have gotten Omicron
and still been good too.
And never went to the hospital. So again, I ask you, why is it good that Omicron has gotten here? Why is it good that this virus is mutating? Why? Do you have an answer, Miguel? Can you guess? Because you seem like you like to guess a lot. Look, I'm put on the question music. Well, let me explain to you, Miguel. A virus is a life form, right? So if a virus is ever deadly, like Ebola, it's bad for it. If it evolves, it wants to evolve to be weaker on purpose. Because if I'm Ebola, if I'm COVID, and I infect Miguel and Miguel dies tomorrow and he doesn't get the chance to spread it to me and his mom and he just dies so fast that you see what I'm saying? He loses his life. He loses his generation. He loses his fucking, you feel me?
He loses the cycle that he could.
He loses his whole species. Every life form is evolved to stay around as long as possible. That's why Omicron doesn't hospitalize as many people. Because it's evolved to become weaker and to be more dormant. You feel me? Not saying it's not deadly. Not saying that. Not saying it can't be deadly. I'm saying it's evolving to be less deadly, and logic can support that because it wants to live longer, so it has to live in your body for a longer amount of time to be able to get you to infect somebody else. And an infection, again, with that next case, will be a longer infection, a less deadly infection, because it wants to live.
I kind of told him, I was like, this shit's going to become like the flu because...
It is. It really already was.
Right. The flu kills a whole bunch of people every day. Years.
The flu started, everything started out just like this, but it evolved to be what? Weaker and longer. This is what we're looking at. Again, if we had the amount of communication that we had in the time of Ebola that we have in COVID-19, meaning you can jump on Twitter and everybody dying, is what it looks like. We would have shut down. We didn't shut down the government with Ebola, and Ebola was literally airborne. COVID is not literally airborne. It's just a small enough particle to fly on. You feel me? And that could have been said about a bunch of things in the past. We just now, you know what I'm saying? Just like now we can look at Mars closer. We can look at things closer now. That's it. We got more details on things now. That's all it is. But it's just scary because we have so much. That's why everybody go buy up all the water and the toilet paper every time everything happens, because everybody's getting the information so much faster and so much more of a detriment that seems like it's, oh my God, this is so detrimental. This is about to happen. I worked at the gas station when they came out with one news report that there was about to be a slight delay in the gas. Everybody took that as a gas shortage, and everybody was, and after that they was reporting it as a gas shortage. And the only reason that there was a gas shortage is that they reported a gas shortage. So people came to the gas station and bought as much gas. That nigga bought a $5 gallon of milk, poured the milk out, and put a gallon of gas in that bitch at $2.50. You paid $7.50 for 1 gallon of gas, nigga, in the wrong container. Nigga, you stupid.
That shit gonna melt, nigga. That shit not even...
Stupid, bro. Fucking bro. So that's why people blame media. It's not media, bro. You should have the ability to decipher decent information, you know what I'm saying, versus terrible information or terribly worded information. Look into it deeper. Figure out what's going on. Is there a gas shortage or no? Nigga, a couple of trucks got backed up this morning is all that happened.
And it might be different in every community, so just because it happened over here don't mean it's...
My nigga, a couple of trucks got backed up that morning. That's all that happened. Meaning the first delivery that everybody's supposed to get today is not going to happen.
Well, the same thing happened when they was talking about the docks. They're like, oh, the LA docks is full. There's over 5,000 boats waiting to dock in the LA ship. And they showing the boats that's barely picking up shit in Italy, Spain, Colombia.
Man, niggas crazy, man.
I'm like, these boats ain't nowhere near docking yet. They a month away from getting back to the United States. What the fuck, y'all? Why y'all counting them numbers?
All right, man, let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here, man.
I don't know how them boys are fake, but I can catch them scheming. I know my niggas post outside, they treat weekdays like weekends. And they be shooting that white girl up, but see, I'm just a greenie. Can't put that shit up in my nose, bitch, I don't dream of genie. But I be looking for a chick that look just like Sabrina. I'm a fly stunner, so they calling me Music Knievel. I ain't seeing no evil, I'm on TV like the Beatles. I'm a done like I'm cheated, keep my cheese in the middle.